Hey, we're live. Welcome to the live stream. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm just waiting for it to come up on my TV now. Just a slight delay. There it is. It's a lot brighter when it comes up on the TV. Wow, that camera looks like total ass. So on my screen, it looks like crap. On my computer, it looks fine. So, anyway, welcome to the live stream. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? How's things going? And of course, I'm doing okay. Just another Wednesday. Oh, let's see. No. Okay. Well, I'm just waiting for people to get in here. It started almost a minute early and nobody's here yet. So it's just going to be not a great live stream until people show up. I'll have a lot to talk about. Well, somebody's here. I'm not sure who. Somebody's here. Make myself small. There we go. What's up, Bama? Mr. Mach 1. You have to say you agree with my wife. Yeah, of course you do. You're probably right. Mr. Mach 1 agrees with you.
Yep.
Yeah. I came up with a title for the live earlier, and she told me I was weird, so I changed the title. That she says I'm weird. That's about it. That's where that came from.
Certifiable.
I'm certifiably weird, apparently. It's okay. I'd rather be weird than normal, because normal is boring. As I sit here and drink an evening coffee.
Yeah,
My wife's weird too. That's probably why we do well together.
Yeah.
So
you can tell the story about last night.
I don't even remember what happened last night.
You said, "Well, who are you gonna call?"
Oh, and of course I knew she was going to say Ghostbusters, but I was literally asking who she was planning on calling, and she knows it because she says I need to make a couple phone calls. I said, "Who you're going to call?" And I just knew what her answer was going to be instantly, and it was Ghostbusters. Just wrong. What's up, Gaming with Zach? How's it going? Oh, TH Squad. Been a while since I've seen you in here, Zach. So, hope everybody's night's going good. It's been an okay week. Temperature's coming down a little bit outside. Unfortunately, it's getting dark way earlier. It's already dark outside. I'm not happy about that. I do prefer the longer days, but I prefer the cooler days, and I guess I don't get both. Been a busy week here. At work it's pretty busy. Started college again. Okay, that's good. I need to cut the grass tomorrow. I probably could have done it today, but I'm going to give it one more day to dry out. The yard, that is, so I don't sink in too badly. So tomorrow I got to cut the grass. I got these weird sticker grass growing up that these balls look like if they dry out they'll be horrible, especially for the dogs. And they are the yard is completely covered with them. I got to figure out a way to get rid of that stuff. So a spray or something, but whatever it is, I got to remember that I have dogs that go out there. So whatever I use, I have to use when the dogs aren't going to be out there for quite some time. And when it's dry, it should be fine. So I have to figure that out. But I got to get rid of this stuff. My neighbors don't have it in their yard, which like you go across the fence, it's not there. But they did spray at the beginning of the year. They sprayed something. I'm not sure. It was a mixture of things. And oh my God, I made the dogs get inside. The stuff was horrible. Because it was just, in the air and it was hard for me to breathe, but it got rid of the stuff. They don't have those weeds that I have in my yard. What's up, Dale? So, yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. I've been working. I did some stuff last night after work. I came home when I got home, whenever it was after work. 1 second. Anyway, I came home and I decided I was going to clean off the trailer under the carport over here because it's been covered with stuff for a couple years now. So I did that. I got rid of a bunch of stuff, built a pile. A lot of it was trash. The wheelbarrow had cracked, and it had the other day, about a week or so ago, it had a bee's nest on it that was about that big, a wasp nest. It was huge. I mean, it's still on it, but and it was completely covered in wasps. So I went inside and I got the foaming wasp killer and I killed every one of them. Some pitches. There were probably a good 50 or more on it. It was huge and they all just fell off and died. And they're in the wheelbarrow still, they're on the ground now, dead. And that wheelbarrow had a big, the tire in it hasn't held air in years. And then I was going to replace the wheel this year. And then the wheelbarrow itself cracked, and it's a plastic one, and I've had it for a good 10 years almost. And so I just threw it away. I just junked it along with some old kiddie swimming pools that have holes in them. So that's all up the side of the road, ready to be picked up whenever they come by next. A couple pieces of wood that I didn't want to keep. The stuff I kept, I found a place for it. I do need to find a better place to put the plywood that I have. Because right now where it's sitting, it's going to get wet. I mean, it's ground contact, but I still don't want it out there, and it's usable, so I need to find room for it somewhere in my storage shed. It's not full sheets. The problem is the diesel fuel kills the grass too. This is my entire yard is covered with this stuff as well as grass, and I just want the weeds to die. And like I said, I'm going to figure out what my neighbor used because it worked. And all I got to do is spray it on. And once it dries, it'll be fine. I just have to keep the dogs inside or take them out front for a day. My front yard is fine. So I don't know why my backyard is covered in this stuff, but it is. And I'll cut the grass tomorrow and that'll chop it off, but it won't stop the things probably from drying out and becoming a problem. I wanted to cut it today, but it was still a little bit too wet in one area. And I don't know. That yard's a nightmare. It is. When it starts raining, it's just horrible. In the wintertime, it becomes muddy, just all over mud. And, I can't get through. I wish I could just concrete the whole damn thing or gravel it. But then I'd have the weed stuff growing up through the gravel. Yeah, I know, Bama. That kills everything, though. I don't want to kill the grass. You're not listening. I know how to kill weeds, and I can make weeds go away. But that kills the grass, too. I can make that go away. I need to kill this specific type of weed, not everything. Yeah, it's like sandburrs. Yeah, I know. You're being a smartass. I have stuff that'll kill everything out there. What's up, Mom? Sorry about the beamer. That sucks. I saw that yesterday. That does suck. And I always thought you could do 2 cars wide in those things too. And I've done it plenty of times. I've been in lines of 2 cars doing those turns. The Michigan left. And I was reading an article. They're starting to put the Michigan left in a lot of other places other than Michigan. And I hate them. I've never been a fan. Ground moles, yeah. We have what are mud bugs, crawfish that live under our yard, and when it gets really wet, they come out. They make big holes. If my dogs are outside and see them, they die. They get eaten. But yeah, there's less of them than there were. We used to have a problem with them until we moved in and the dogs were out there in the yard, and they just started going away. And there's a bunch of them out front in the ditch area. So when the ditch fills up with water, they come out. Otherwise, they stay underground because I guess it stays really wet down there. But that's just one of the issues I have. My paved driveway, I'm noticing on this side of it, over the culvert, the dirt's starting to come out. So I really need to pack that in with dirt and then get some large rock or something or concrete and fix it so that it doesn't come out like that anymore. It's going to start cracking under it. So that's another thing I got to get done. I got to fill in some dirt and find a way to hold it in there. Oh, fighting with State Farm. That's no fun. Usually when I'm fighting with State Farm, it's not my insurance company though. But yeah, so I gotta get the grass cleared up. But I did clean off the trailer, and that was a good thing. They don't want to fix the car. Oh God, I hate that. Yeah, I had that problem too when I had the Mustang, and they wanted to go with aftermarket bumper on it, and I wouldn't let them do it because it's that the OEM one's bad enough. With the little notch things they have for holding the bumpers on, where the little clips on the side, that one's bad enough. The OEM or the aftermarket ones are way worse most of the time. So that one you see on my Mustang in the background there, that is an OEM. It was replaced. The front bumper cover, it was replaced at one time, right? Not long after I got the car, when I got cut off by a Focus in a heavy rainstorm when I had the original tires on it, and there's about an inch plus of rain on the road, and I swerved to avoid it, lost control, and hit the guardrail on the passenger side. $1,400 out of pocket. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. Yeah, they want to use some cheap aftermarket parts from China instead of the good BMW parts from China. I kid. No. But yeah, so I moved the trailer. I pulled it out from underneath the carport, and I can show you pictures. I wonder if I can pull pictures up on my computer, and then I can just share the window. Let me see if I can do that, because the photos are on my phone, but that's not the program I wanted. But generally when I go to when I'm on here and I go to look for the photos, they're all from my phone. I get them on my computer because it's synced, but I don't remember what that program is right now. Let me see if I can find it. Or maybe it's just a folder. It's probably just a folder. So let's just go to the File Explorer and Pictures. That should be it. That's not it. Camera. That kind of looks like it. Let's make this view a little bit bigger. Yep, there we are. Extra large so I can see what I'm looking at. But I don't see that the picture's up. Oh, they haven't uploaded yet. So I just took the pictures a little while ago. I was hoping they would have uploaded by now, but they have not. So takes them a day or two sometimes. Got a couple of them here I can delete though. Well, I'll show you later. If they show up later, I'll show you some pictures I took a little while ago of my trailer. It's now out of the carport, and I have 2 cars under the carport. So now all of our cars are covered. 3 of them are in the garage, 2 under the carport, and the trailer's outside. So before it gets to be rainy again, I probably am going to pressure wash the pressure wash the trailer off and hit it up with some linseed oil again, and see how that does, and possibly clean it off and spray paint the fenders again where the paint's come off of them, to try and just protect it a little bit, make it look a little bit better. The other thing was I was jacking up the rear jacks on it to get the tires off the ground, or at least take the pressure off them so they didn't get flat spots because they're brand new tires. And the one on the passenger side, I guess, it finally gave up. It broke. I was using the impact on them like I've done for the past 6 years or more. And the one on one side, it just said no. And it snapped. And these are the ones I bought at Harbor Freight. I've had them for years. So I went to Harbor Freight and bought another one, just pulled the clip off, stuck the new one on. But that one I left the turn handle on it, and I didn't redo it with the socket, which I forgot to take off the old one, which is up at the road, and hopefully nobody's grabbed it because I needed to grab that so that I can put it back on. But yeah, it snapped, and I replaced it. The problem is the price has gone way up. When I bought those, I think 6 or 7 years ago, I think they were around $20. Now they're $36. But I only had to buy one. I'll probably buy another one and replace the other one soon too, because it's getting old. And I think I'm just not going to use the impact wrench on them anymore. And I'll just leave the handles on them. But, it happens. Let me get to my gallery here and delete those photos from work that I don't need, because they were just serial numbers, needing to get serial numbers. And it was easier to take a picture of one I couldn't see. So there we go. And yeah, it has not uploaded the last 2 pictures, which I just took a few minutes before I went live. I did post the link, didn't I? Because ain't nobody tried coming up here yet. Yeah. Let's see. Got that. It's kind of weird. When I first open up the camera view for my camera pictures, it shows the oldest pictures first, and then after it resets, it shows the newest ones. But it is still showing this. It hasn't updated. Okay, Bama. I was hoping it would update. So now I have to show you the hard way. I can close that. I'll just have to go full screen and show you on my phone. Let's see. Let me change style. Go back to this. And comments. And bam. So there we are. So I got if I can get my phone to work, I got pictures of this. Unfortunately, so the picture actually turned out better when I did when I did it without the flash. It actually turned out way better. So I finally got the trailer cleaned off. So it's out from under the carport, and you can see it's up on the jacks, and the front wheel is still touching the ground, but it's got no pressure on it, so it should be fine. Because the higher I lift it, what's up, Barbecue Mike? So the higher I lift it up, it comes down further because of the way the axle or the linkage works on the. And then under the carport, this is harder to see because it's rather dark back there, and it had backlighting. I have the F-150 and the Edge. So our 2 biggest cars are under the carport, and they fit fine. The F-150 couldn't go back any further because I have some totes back there that are underneath the carport that I didn't want to move. When I put them in when I get those put away in the shed, then I'll be able to move it. But before I can put them away, I need to clean the lids off because they're just filthy. But I think tomorrow I need to cut the backyard, possibly cut the front yard, but the ditch is still full of water, so that won't happen if that's still full of water. Maybe pressure wash, depending on the weather, pressure wash the first thing would be pressure wash the trailer, because I'd rather do that when it's warmer, give it time to dry while I'm cutting the grass, and then I can come back and My brain's not thinking. Then I can come back and do the linseed oil if it's dried, sand it a little bit, and do the spray paint. But it's probably be a couple of days. It'll probably be tomorrow and Friday. Just something to do before it gets dark. Try and keep me active. I'm still dreading the whole. Soon I'm going to need to bring that truck in and start tearing it apart. I'm kind of not looking forward to that. I'm really thinking about taking it somewhere and having the you hanging out with 30s age late. What? Oh, you weren't talking to me. You're talking to Barbecue Mike. I didn't even read the whole thing. Anyway, so my brain's not working too well right now. I can't think. Hard to speak. Just trying to. I'm dreading doing that. I'm thinking about taking the truck somewhere or having somebody come here and doing a recovery on the refrigerant in it. But I don't know. I just don't want to have to let it out again like I did the last one, because it's just. I wish I had the stuff to do it with, but it's a Jesus. The tanks are cheap. A recovery tank's cheap. It's the recovery vacuum thing you need. The recovery machine. Those are even the Harbor Freight one's expensive. It's the Vevor one I think is the cheapest I found, and it's almost $500. And so they're not cheap, and I don't have one. I'd love to have one, but I don't have one. Because then you could recover your refrigerant, and then when you're ready to fill it back up, you just use the same refrigerant, and the stuff still works. I've got the vacuum. I just don't have a recovery machine, which is different from a vacuum. You need a vacuum because on the cheaper recovery machines don't have a certain type of vacuum built in. So use a vacuum to vacuum out the recovery tank, get it empty, close it off, hook it up to the recovery system, and then you use that to pull everything into it. And then it's dry. But but I have to take everything out the front of the truck, so I got to get I have to empty I'll have to empty the AC system anyway. And I think there's something wrong with that AC system in that truck to begin with. And I got to get rid of all the fluids. Oil's no problem. I got plenty of place to put that. It's the antifreeze. I don't know where the fuck to take it here. I knew where to take it in Tacoma. There's a place to take it. I knew where. It wasn't far, and it was easy to do. I got plenty of buckets to put it in. But it's dirty. It needs to be replaced anyway. So it's party time. It's always party time. I mean, look at me. I'm partying. Cup of coffee in my hand. What could be better? An empty cup of coffee in my hand. Oh, man. Good coffee, though. Not even an Irish coffee. That's just plain black. I haven't had an Irish coffee in a while. I think maybe I'll make one of those this weekend, if I remember. So I went cheap this time. I didn't even buy Jack Daniels. I bought the Jack Daniels equivalent from Kirkland when I was at Costco last week. It's not bad. It's not as good, but it's not bad. It's better than some of the cheap stuff, and it's better than paying, the money that it costs anyway, because alcohol is expensive here. When I went to Michigan, I realized how expensive it is. It's a lot cheaper up there. I do not like our alcohol prices. Same with Washington. Washington was just as bad. But I digress. But I'm still not looking forward to taking that engine out of that truck. Just not looking. I mean, I'm looking forward to the experience, but I'm not looking forward to the work. And I know it's been a long time since I've taken an automatic transmission off of an engine. Long time. So don't remember if I need to drain it first or not, but I don't think I do as long as the what's that thing called? My brain is just totally failing me. Not the clutch, the torque converter. As long as the torque converter stays attached and on the transmission all the way, it shouldn't leak. But I'm wondering if maybe if I've got it apart, maybe I take the transmission out and I service that too. Although I don't want to add any more work. I got to remember I've got a differential I got to get out of there. So maybe it'd be easier if I just took the transmission off and dropped it out of my way. If I'm only one man working on it, that might be the best way to do it because I won't have anybody there to hold things while I pull the engine out. So it might be best to just pull the transmission first. If anybody's got any ideas, I'm open. Bama's in the studio. Welcome. It is nice that it shows that right up top because I did not hear the noise. It didn't make the bing, but it does show me on the screen that you're in the basement.
Right. I had to wait for that damn train to go by.
You didn't have to.
No, I had to because I couldn't even hear anything.
Oh man, damn train.
Because there's that intersection right there and they're blowing the horn. Yeah, like that, but louder.
Louder? Hold on.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's close.
Close.
Yeah, and speaking of that, last week we had within 4 days the town right next to me that Brutal lives in.
Yeah.
Within 4 days, 2 people got hit by the damn train, and I know both spots. It's all wide open.
Really, where you can actually see the train coming.
Oh, you can look either way, if you're going left or right or east. I mean, I'm sorry, it's south or north. Either way, you can see the train. You can stop right there and look for over a mile both ways.
Well, personally, left and right works when you're on the road. If you don't know what you did, you don't have to say north and south, left and right, because that's how I'm looking. We have a stop sign by our train right here. By my house, we have a train crossing on the road, and something happened to it recently, and it had somebody screwed up the concrete or the asphalt, and they patched it horribly. They have the signs up saying bump, so hopefully that means they're going to come back and fix it better. The first day they just filled it with gravel, and that was really bad. But it's nothing but stop signs, right? And on the other side, there's a turn, and it's got a stop sign coming in. But people there like to treat that like a three-way stop, and it is not. That road hits the other road at a T. It's not a three-way stop, but you'll get at the other road kind of trying to come in, and people just wait for you. And I'm like, fine, whatever.
Well,
if you would just go, I just wish over the train tracks was a yield sign instead of a stop sign.
Yeah.
That way just go.
Well, the spot they got hit, it's going from the stadium of the high school, right?
Yeah.
So if you're leaving the stadium, you're only going maybe 150 yards from the stadium to the tracks.
So
you go across. You go across the tracks. You only got about probably less than 30 feet. There's a stop sign till you get on the main road, right? So how do you have a problem there?
I don't know.
You're not going 60. You're not going 50. You're not doing anything like that.
Well, you're not.
Yeah, but I mean, you're just pulling out of the stadium. I mean,
at that point, I'm doing like 90. Come on.
Well, I
don't know.
I don't have a car right now that could do that, so I can't do it.
I'm gonna say it's people not paying attention to anything, maybe watching their phones.
Yeah, the first one, it cut the whole trunk off the back of that car.
Well, at least it didn't cut the car in half where the people were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But and to answer your question, yes, Cooler has offered to come and help. That's if I can schedule it with him, like when he's able to come down. I don't know when I'm going to be doing it, so it's hard to really schedule things. Blue, would you stop? She's yelling because she wants. I guess Fiona must be on. No, Fiona's not on the bed. Fiona's in here. I don't know what her problem is. What's your problem, Blue? Oh, I know what she wants, sweetie.
What she wants, sweetie?
She wants carrots. Well, I was hoping my wife would answer me and do it. Sweetie, she wants something from you. She came in. They're orange and crunchy. She's not listening to me, I don't think.
Apparently not.
You didn't answer.
Well,
I'm busy. She wants carrots. She was barking at you to let you know.
really, guys? Really?
They wanted their carrots.
Think that we spoil her and
They're spoiled. And she's getting used to it, getting them as soon as she comes in. So
okay.
I blame their mother.
Blue.
She should have taken them to her. I don't know how she didn't. I mean, Fiona was in here, so
I don't.
Blue's good at manipulating people.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shorty, the oldest one. Oh yeah.
is that picture your old? Is that your old or your new one? Heater.
Oh, that's the new pellet heater I had last year.
Okay, that's the gas heater you had a couple years ago with the nice big tall flame that was cool as shit.
Yeah, that one I had before. I love that damn thing.
That thing just looked cool. I know it worked really well too, but it looked cool.
But I wasn't paying almost $400.
Oh no, I wouldn't either.
No, the company gave it to me. I'm hoping that next year it'd be 40 years. I get to pick from a book and get something else. I hope there's another one on there.
Yeah, there won't be because you're hoping for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If it's something you want, it won't happen.
Yeah. There's like one year it was I think it was 25 years or 30 years. They had on there for several years a whole set of ping clubs. And the year I was able to pick, they was gone.
Yeah, of course. That'd be nice though. I mean, Ping's okay. I mean, they're pretty decent. Couple $100 there.
What, ping clubs?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the whole set, drivers, 3-wood bag and everything.
Oh, with a bag. Okay.
Oh,
The
yeah.
whole, an actual full set, not just
Yeah.
the small sets like the
Yeah.
two.
I can't remember. I think it was the ping I2s, I think.
I have no idea. I haven't played golf in
Yeah.
so long.
I can't remember exactly about it. I
don't
think
even
that's
know
the
what they
one.
cost nowadays. I just know it's expensive. So,
Like, I think that one time we was on live stream and we looked up that heater I had, and I think it was $400. I think Gary or somebody, one of y'all guys asked me, and
we looked. Somebody looked it up, and it was pretty spendy. It was a nice one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think most of those outdoor heaters like that are overpriced to begin with. Pretty much most of them.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But the really cool looking ones are way overpriced. Oh, what's up, Salty? Ping I2s are as old as you, Bama.
Probably so.
Well, it doesn't mean they haven't gotten better over the years,
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit. I don't know anything about clubs anymore. Let's see.
Shit, damn. A good tailor-made driver cost you about $500, probably.
Are you shitting me?
No, I ain't shitting you.
A used Ping I2 iron set right-handed is $177 used.
What year?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but see, that's just the irons. I'm just talking about the whole set.
I'm just looking here, and
Yeah.
they don't make I2s anymore.
No.
I2 men's iron set, right hand, 3i, PW, 170. Play it again, sports. Huh. Well, I can't find any pricing other than secondhand pricing, so I don't know how much they cost.
Yeah, I think you have to go. I think you actually have to go to the Ping's website. I think.
I'm gonna do that. Let's see, Taylor made. What is that? You said Taylor made wood?
The whatever drivers out this year, I don't know. I mean, myself, I like the Taylor made myself, but I mean, when you get something free, it don't matter.
Let's see, Taylor made golf. They haven't made the I2s in over 25 to 30 years. Really? That's been a long. You sure? That long? Wow. Let's see. An R7 quad mini driver, $479. The QI35 is like $350. QI35 Tour Fairway is $450. Jesus, that's just one club.
That's just a fairway wood. That's not a driver.
Oh, that's the mini driver is the $479.
I mean, look, you can't even get a pair of damn golf shoes now, like a Callaway, without spending just stupid ass money.
Okay, I clicked on drivers. The QI35 Teams Edition USA driver, $650.
Yeah.
The European one, $650, same driver. $599 for just the regular QI35, so without the fancy paint on it. $600 for a freaking driver. Wow.
Well, the best way to get clubs is like rock bottom golf, or you find somebody that bought one and will sell it and it's brand new, it's half price, and they think it's the damn driver, and it's actually them.
Yeah.
I've done that a couple of times, so that's the best way to do it. But let me take that back. The best way to do it is go somewhere where you can hit the club brand new at a sporting good place, and then look up one on Marketplace, whatever.
Yeah, find one
to buy.
Get rid of.
Yeah. So,
yeah, they're too much for me. I don't play anymore. I haven't played in 20 years easily. It's at least been 20 years.
Oh, I love the good, but it's expensive.
I probably would not handle it. Just the swing and the spin on the swing would probably hurt me.
We believe it or not, our sorry ass went and played in the tournament 3 weeks ago, but it was it's a basically a pro course, but we did end up even par after the end, so I was actually happy. Which we should have been probably about 6 or 7 under if we was good.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Every now and then I think about it. I got, coworkers that play golf, and I used to enjoy it. I just don't think I'd enjoy it anymore. I think it would hurt more than I would enjoy it. And they don't drink a lot while they golf. So, I mean, there's half the fun. I mean, they actually play to play instead of drink. And we used to do both.
Yeah, that's what. Well, you get a course close to you, and you get your wife to drop you off, and then come by and pick you up.
Well, we have a course right up the road, not far away at all. I think it's like 4 miles from here.
Is it the Robert Trent Jones?
No, that one's further away. That one's like a half an hour. That's a good half an hour, 40 minutes from here, I think. That's a nice course, though. I'll tell you in just 1 second. Yeah. I think it's called Cypress Creek, but let me find it. I just have to zoom my map around until I find the road I'm looking for. Let's see. That is not where I lost myself. I've gotten lost already. So if we get up here, 6th Street, there we are. And there it is. Cypress Lakes Golf and Tennis.
Laper?
Public golf course. Cypress Lakes.
Oh, Cypress. I'm sorry.
Cypress, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at it because what Alabama's got 12 or 9 Robert Trent Jones. We got one down here. That's where we play that tournament at.
We have one here. It's up in Florence area, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice course. I've seen it, but that's where we had our Christmas party last year. I hope we have it there again this year. It's a great place for that. And instead of just having the wine brought in at the one place, we actually had a full bar there. And it wasn't free, but we had a full bar. Oh, look who's here!
If you
What the hell? I
if
let him
you
disappeared as soon as I let him in.
yeah, I saw that. If you're gonna play a tournament or something at Robert Trent Jones, you don't play a couple of weeks before at some sorry ass golf course because when you go to Robert Trent Jones, you putt. It's like putting on concrete. It's super fast.
What happened there, Salty?
I forgot to connect my Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. I was like, I let you in. As soon as I let you in, you were gone. I'm like, did I double click it? Because it'll remove you if I do that.
No, I forgot to damn connect.
Videos,
Turn my
so-
Bluetooth on, so I had to turn my Bluetooth on.
Okay.
I put the bitch in my ear, but I never turned it on.
Mine turns on as soon as I put it in my ear.
Well, mine don't. I have to hold the button and turn it on.
Mine doesn't have buttons on it. As soon as I pull them out of their case, they turn on.
Yeah. You know what I don't understand is my Bluetooth is already hooked to the phone. How
Yeah.
come every time I get on here, it won't allow me to do it?
I don't know. I have
Well,
no.
I figure Salty would know.
My Bluetooth is hooked to. I mean, I have to select sometimes. Like if I'm listening to my phone and I turn my computer on at work, my computer will take over and take my Bluetooth away from the phone because it's connected.
Yeah, just like if you get in a car, sometimes it'll take your
Yeah.
car will take it away
But-
from your Bluetooth also.
But I'm just saying, like my it doesn't take so my car doesn't take my it doesn't take the phone away from me, from it. It takes the Bluetooth from the phone onto
Yes, exactly.
turn them back on, or I have to click the button on the phone to get them back. But it's because my Bose are hooked to 3 different things. They're hooked to my phone,
Well,
this laptop, and my laptop at work.
Yeah, well, I understand that, but my Bluetooth here, which I've tried 2 different ones, is not hooked to anything but my phone.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be the type of Bluetooth that you have, man.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm just wondering. I was
Bama.
asking.
Yeah, you might have one of those cheapies. Sometimes those cheapy weepies don't allow you to do that shit.
This is crazy. I was just looking at their membership, single golf membership at this course. It's a public course, so you don't have to be a member to play there, but
Yeah.
$175 per month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see,
That's
what we
actually pretty
do
cheap.
here,
Still have to pay to play.
yeah, but what we do here is if you buy, it's called a trail card.
Yeah.
Okay, you buy the trail card. Now, if you just walk in there and pay, it's $145, I think it is. But if you buy a trail card for the year, you buy the trail card. It's $120 or less. It's somewhere around that area. And then when you go in and play, it's only $50 a round.
Yeah. Well, here, if you're not a member, you can play, but you can't have a cart. You have to walk.
Right.
If you want
See,
a
I
cart,
wouldn't play there if I can't then rent a cart.
you want a cart, monthly golf cart lease is $75. I don't know if you can rent one. Maybe you can. It doesn't say anything about it. Oh, wait. Rates without the golfer. Oh, 16 to ride, 18 holes, and $10 to ride 9 holes. Per person.
There you go. There you go.
Per person, though.
Yeah. Each person got to pay for the golf cart.
I don't understand. If you're sharing a cart with 2 people,
I know they've always done that, Pinks. I never understood it myself.
that doesn't
Well,
mean-
you got to understand because they look at it like, I mean, they're just charging for 2
they look
people.
at it like we want to make money.
Well, it ain't. I mean, you think about it. Think about it. If okay, say if me and Bama was going to that course and we were playing together, we was going to play. Well, one person pays $50, but the other person only gets to pay $30, but yet he still gets to ride as a passenger on the cart. It ain't fair.
Yeah, because I actually pay. You're
You see what
actually
I'm-
paying
you see what I'm
insurance
saying?
on that damn car.
Well, here's the thing: if they only charge one fee for the cart, like $16, you split that and it becomes $8.
Well, they see now, because that's less money because that's $8 less they get,
Yeah, for
or
them,
$16 less they
I'm
get.
saying it's not about it's stupidity because they just want to make money. That's all it's for. So
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, golf courses make a lot of damn money. Don't think they don't.
I'm just thinking you're renting the cart and you're paying for the usage of the cart, wear and tear, and the electricity they use to charge it with, unless it's a gas powered, but nobody has gas powered ones clubs really anymore, do they?
Yeah, they still, believe it or not, they still use a lot of gas powered golf carts out there.
Okay, so I get that. When I was young, we used to pay for the golf cart, right? And it was
Mhm.
one fee for the cart, no matter how many people were in it, whether it was one or four, because we had carts that would hold up to 4 people and 4 sets of clubs.
Okay. Do
Usually,
you know why? Do you know why they do that, Pinks?
I don't know, to make more
They
money.
they do that because they lease the cart for so many years. Say it's 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, and then they base on that. You turn them back in that company, club car, whatever their card is. The next ones they get, if they don't have to pay a lot of money for damage on cart, they get another lease with the same amount of carts with updates like ours here. You have the GPS on it. You have the radios on it.
Oh my
You
God.
have you can hook your phones to it. You can charge your phones, so on and so forth.
Why do you need GPS on a golf cart?
Because that way you ain't got to buy all this other stuff. You got a big screen on the front of it, and it tells you how many yards it is from you to the hole.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why do you need that? You should have the knowledge of the course you're playing and know what the hole, the distance to the hole is.
If you play the course, a big course, Robert Trent Jones, and you're standing out in the middle of the fairway, even though say you hit it 240 yards off the tee, whatever. Well, they change the placement of the tee or the hole every day,
Yeah.
and the greens are really big, and I mean really big, and they got 3 different sections on the greens. One's low, one's high, one's medium. You have to land it in that spot to keep the ball from going off the green. You know where the hole is exactly.
You know what? I don't need all that crap.
Didn't say.
I'm going to
Didn't
play
say.
golf.
I don't need all that shit when I play golf.
Without GPS. I don't need all that crap.
No, I don't need all that shit either. Because honestly, because I have my own rangefinder in my bag, so I'm gonna know what my yardage is
I have my
anyway.
own rangefinder on my head. It's called my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me
I mean,
ask
all you do is look for the yard marker in the fairway.
Does
Because
They
your
got
range?
yard markers in the damn fairway.
Yeah, but does your rangefinder change and show you the elevation of the ground? If it's
No, that's what my
Yeah,
eyes.
need
If
a
you
bug
spend
is-
enough of damn money and buy the right rangefinder, it'll show you every damn bit of that.
You know what?
No,
I don't
it
even
won't.
need rangefinders. I think that's all bullshit that you don't need. You just look
No.
with your eyes.
if we play in the course that's about 6 miles or 8 miles from me, it's
Yeah.
just a regular old, run of the mill golf course. I don't use one. But out there, that big course, oh, I'm using one. And it's built into the cart, so I'm using it.
Well, that's fine. I seriously, most of the time when I played when I was younger, we didn't use carts. The old guys,
Yeah.
we walked. I had a roller bag. Yeah, I didn't carry my bag. I did have a roller bag.
Yeah, I did too.
I had a heavy bag. But sometimes I'd carry it. Most of the time I'd put it on the wheels. No, I think I carried it when we got to some of the terrain that was pretty hard to walk over with the roller, with the bag. So you just pick it up and carry it.
Yeah,
But
if you look up the one in Dothan, Robert Trent Jones, you won't walk that. Not at our age. I guarantee you. I bet you $1,000 you won't walk that son of a bitch.
I wouldn't walk a small course now.
Yeah, because it's up down,
said-
sideways, this
when
way.
I was young,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
when
I
I
would have
was
done it when I was
when I
young.
was in shape and could do things, not now. I mean, hell, I think about playing golf and it wears me out. That's why I
No.
don't do it. That and it's expensive as fuck.
Yes, it's very expensive.
Hell, 20, 25 something years ago, whatever it was when it opened, I wouldn't have walked it. Hell no. That
25
course
years
ain't
ago, I
nothing.
was. I
You got
walked
to be a
the shit out
billy
of it.
goat.
When I was in my
25 years ago, I'd have walked. I don't give a damn what kind of course
I
it is.
was
I'd have walked
maybe-
that bastard.
what 29, 30 years old, 25 years
Yeah,
ago.
I've been saying I'd have walked the shit out of it back
I'd
in
have
those
walked
days.
the hell out of it. I was in good
Damn
shape.
right. I don't give a shit about the elevation back then.
Well, I wish I was here 25 years ago.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
I've been playing golf with you.
Because damn sure, unless you been on the course just to walk around the whole course, no, it's up, down, up, down, up, down. There's no level ground. Let's put it that way.
I've
I was
been on-
30 years old 25 years ago. I wouldn't have give two shits about the elevation of that motherfucker.
Wouldn't bother me that much. I mean, would I? Because I get lazy, maybe. But if I didn't,
I was
have,
in damn good shape 25 years ago.
but
Well, I
I
don't feel
would
that salty.
probably use a roller bag at that point. No.
Well, I never did use a roller bag. I always had a roller cart that I put my bag on.
Yeah, that's a roller bag, right?
Yeah,
there.
it's the roller bag. That's what they call it.
But
But you know, they got them some bitches out there now that are
My-
battery operated. You don't got to damn pull that motherfucker no more. It'll damn pull itself.
mine was attached to the bag so that I could sling the bag over my shoulder if I had to, and it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah,
fall
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Not like the old carts, the old simple ones where it was just kind of like a what is that, a dolly, a bag dolly. Those I watch people lose their bags on them all the time. That's like I'm not.
No, I'm saying they got them now, Pinks, where they got those kind of carts now that you don't have to pull anymore. They're all remote. You can
Yeah.
set them to where they follow you. You don't even have to do shit. Wherever
guess
you walk, that bag follows behind your ass.
I'm sorry. I love being lazy, but only to a point. Once it's getting like that, carry my own bags, I shouldn't be playing.
I look at it like this. If I get to the point where I need one of those, I'm just going to rent a fucking golf cart and drive my ass around.
Exactly. At that point, the cost of those dollies is probably really expensive.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, why spend money on that big ass dolly? Hell, that expensive ass dolly. I ain't doing it.
I'd rather have a-
I'll just damn spend money renting a golf cart.
I really wish I hadn't gotten rid of my golf cart, my Harley golf cart. But even at this club, you have to pay to use your own cart there.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do that down here too. They charge you so much, but it's
$45.
not bad though. It's not bad.
It's $45 to use your own cart.
Hmm. Well,
Only,
that's ridiculous.
only if you're a member. But if you're paying that membership fee, you must have the money to pay that shit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, I quit being a member at the range because they only billed yearly, and it was like $400 a year, and I wasn't using it enough. So I could still go to the range. It just costs like a couple dollars more to use it. You know, the rental fees are, I think, like $5 more, and then targets are 50 cents more. You know, not really a big deal if you're not going like every weekend.
I never went to a damn driving range where you had to rent the targets.
I'm not talking a driving range. I'm talking a gun range.
Oh, I was going to say. I was like, ah, damn, what kind of driving range you going to? I ain't never been to one like that.
My shoulders say no. If I was going to a range, it'd probably be like a Top Golf or something. That's the only thing. I don't even know if we got driving ranges around here other than a Top Golf in I think Huntsville or somewhere around there. I think we got one around here somewhere. Not sure.
Nah, I enjoy playing, man. It's just hopefully here in about another week and a half, I will finally be able to see good enough to actually go start playing golf again.
Well, how?
Because I bought a new pair of glasses and I'm waiting for the son bitch to come in.
Oh, I hate that. I hate waiting for the. I need to get new glasses. That's for sure. Mine. My problem is mine. They're just old and scratched up. They're 2 years old. I need to get new ones. It's just damn, they're expensive.
Yes, they are.
I guess
You wouldn't want it to buy mine. I promise you, them motherfuckers are high.
probably
Because
not.
I'm
I would
just
want to buy mine, and mine are only like $300 a pair.
$300 out. Shit, you ain't even got the half of what mine cost.
I go to Costco to buy mine. That's why. You know, these
Mine are
frames,
expensive as shit, man.
these frames I'm using have had what now 3 or 4 sets of lenses in them because I keep reusing the frames. Because frames are what they just Costco's cheap. You can get really good, and Costco's the only place that owns their own facility for making glasses. Everybody else uses one place, and that's why all their prices are so goddamn high. I hate lenses. The cost for lenses is ridiculous, especially progressive lenses.
That's what I got. I've never had to have bifocals before, but now I got to have the no line bifocals.
I've had progressive lenses for what 10 years plus now.
This is gonna be my first time ever having them, so I've never had them before.
Once you get used to them, you won't be able to go back to anything else.
Well, I don't need help far away. I just need help close up. I can't see a damn thing close up anymore.
I need help far away, close up, and in between.
Dude, I didn't even know how bad I was until the doc told me. He said, Mr. Butler, you are severely farsighted. He goes, you can't see nothing close up, can you? I said, no, sir, it's a challenge. I said, I use a magnifying glass when I have to read my mail and shit like that. He goes, good Lord. He goes, yeah. Because after he done my eye test, he goes, God, how are you driving? I said, sir, I don't drive at night.
Your eyes are most likely worse than mine. I'll say that.
Oh, mine are really bad, Pink. I'm legally blind on my right eye.
But mine haven't. Luckily, they have in the last couple of years that I've had tests done. They haven't really gotten worse. They've been staying about the same for a good, 10 years now. But the glasses, I just have to keep getting them made because they get scratched up, they get dirty. I love a new set of glasses for about the first month because they are so crystal clear for like that first month.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I'm wearing now they don't have anti-glare on them, so I get glare on them because I got these were cheap. By cheap I mean these were also same day glasses. I got to admit they don't have like the great scratch resistance on them and all that. Although the ones I did get that had the good scratch resistance on them got scratched like the first week I had them, and like really bad. I couldn't use them anymore because there was a scratch right in front of my eye.
Yeah.
Like one. And I'm like, these are the ones I paid extra money for to get the scratch and glare and all that on them, and it didn't work.
Well, believe it or not, the ones I got on my face, I actually got reimbursed by the company that made these because because they started delaminating.
Oh, wow. That
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah, and I went back to the company that made them. I said, hey, bud, this is the first pair I've ever had it happen to. And so I went back and showed him. I said, hey, bud, I just bought these glasses from you 2 years ago. And I said, I have never had a pair of glasses delaminate before.
You're supposed to replace your glasses every 2 years, minimum.
I was supposed to replace mine every 6 months.
Yeah, well, I know for
that's how bad my vision is.
Because that's how much insurance will do is once every 2 years. They'll help with it a little bit. They won't pay much. I think it's $100 reimbursement I get from insurance.
Dude, that's all I get from mine is $100. So I called Humana and I talked to him on the phone. I said, look here. I said, the whole fucking reason that you have even got my services is because of my vision. I said, that's the whole reason I'm disabled is because of my eyes. I said, yeah, but the thing I need the most is the thing you cover the less.
Yep.
I said, so either you up my vision plan or I'm going to go to another company. I said, because I'm tired of messing with this shit. I said, because I just had to go I just paid $1,160 for a pair of glasses. And
pay that much for glasses.
Yeah, I just paid $1,160 and all Humana paid was $100 of that.
Yeah, the most I
paid $1,060.
I bought 2 pair last time I bought 2 pair. It was $650 for 2 pair.
Yeah, but now hold on. Now in the price's defense, I get a lot of extra shit on my glasses that other people don't get.
I got everything on that time. Everything.
Dude, I get now they got this new thing out It's called extra. What they call that motherfucker? Extra active. I didn't even know because it didn't exist, or at least it was never offered to me 2 years ago. It's called extra active. You know, when you go get out of your car and your glasses turn into sunglasses with the transitional lenses.
I don't do those.
Okay, well I'll always do transitional lenses.
I have I buy 2 sets of glasses. I buy one set of sunglasses that are transition sunglasses so that they actually get darker when I get out of my car,
Hmm.
and regular non-transition regular clear glasses.
Well, I don't do that
that's why
because simply because my glasses cost too much money.
transition glasses are too slow for me. Even the new super speedy ones, because they get slower over time.
Yeah, well, see, the thing of it is, like I said, they offer this new thing called extra active.
Mhm.
Now, when you drive down the road, once you get into your car, they will stay dark. They don't lighten up anymore once you get in your car. Now they stay dark, like it is like when you're outside of your car.
Yeah, so they're
It's
not
called
like-
extra active. That alone is $125. Just that one thing.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's the reason I just go ahead and get the pair of sunglasses for in the car. That
Well,
do
damn,
it.
dude. I mean, like I said, I just paid $1,160 for my glasses. Can you imagine what a pair of sunglasses would cost me? Probably the same, or if not more. That's the reason why I don't do that. I'm not paying $2,000 every year and a half, 2 years for a pair,
Glad
for
I
two
go
pairs of glasses.
and it costs less. It costs me about $600 to $650 for 2 pair. One of them being transitional sunglasses, the other one's clear. And that's with all the different coatings they can put on them. The problem is they don't have. They've gotten away from the type of frames I like, so I don't keep having to try and use the same old frames. But I got a couple pair of frames that can't be used anymore. They're just too weak.
Well, see, I'm a stickler when it comes to frames. I only use one kind of frame. So, and they cost. I only buy Oakley frames.
I don't buy Oakleys, and that's why you're paying so much, because you're paying for a name that's not.
Well, believe it or not, the frames are not as much as you think they are.
They're more
Um,
too much when you get a
yeah,
name. They are.
I think I paid $225 for my frames, which is not bad for a set of Oakley frames. And they're metal because I don't buy plastic frame glasses. I always buy metal glasses, and I always buy the ones that's got spring legs and spring nose pieces because they're really light and comfortable on my face, and they're really durable. You
I
can
have-
drop them and you don't got to worry about them breaking.
I have to go with super thin and frameless, as frameless as I can get, because I cannot stand seeing the frame around them.
Oh, see, I can't. I wish I could do that. I'm just too damn blind for shit like that.
No, you're not.
My damn my prescription is too
people with-
bad.
Coke bottle glasses that have frameless glasses.
I've never bought a set of frameless like that, so I don't know.
I love frameless because I can see the frame, and it drives me nuts. And it's always been that way. When I first started using frameless glasses, I did. My parents
Well,
did when I was a kid. So
It don't matter. I had to buy them some bitches. So, and just what makes it so bad, I got to buy another pair next year because next year I'm actually going to go have the cataracts removed off my eyes.
yeah,
And maybe that will make my prescription a little bit less, and it will make my glasses cost me a little bit less.
maybe.
Let's hope so. We'll see though. If not, then I'll still have to pay the expensive shit every year. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm real particular about my glasses. I want them to last, because I got a bad habit of falling asleep at night in my bed with my fucking glasses on. I
Yeah,
got a really bad habit of doing that.
Last time I broke a pair.
Yeah, I got a really bad. That's the reason why I only buy spring legs and spring nose pieces, because they don't break.
Well, they do. I've broken them,
Well, I ain't never broke those so far, and I've had them for many, many years. So,
but they do break.
oh, I'm not gonna say. I mean, everything is.
And I remember when they
breakable.
first came out with those unbreakable glasses, the titaniums or whatever that would super bend, and you could. I broke a pair of those too.
I've never had a pair of those, so I don't know.
I had a pair of those, and I had them forever. And one night I fell asleep with them on, and I broke them right on the nose piece, right in the center. So
I wanted a pair of Ray-Ban frames, but the company that I went to this time to get my glasses, they didn't sell Ray-Bans.
I don't
So
buy any of
got
the name brand crap. I don't buy anything like in fashion. I buy what I like. I don't.
Well,
care.
that's the thing. See, I'm one of those type of people. I like nice frames. So it ain't gonna help my ugly ass fucking face look any better, but I still like nice ass frames.
I agree.
Well, shit, you ain't got to agree. I know it don't.
His ugly ass face ain't gonna look any better.
Shit, my ugly ass face is always ugly ass face. I look in the mirror, my mirror tells me I'm an ugly motherfucker. So
Hell, Salty's pretty with my glasses off.
I'm just telling you, I'm an ugly motherfucker,
What
and I know it.
Boost that. What's up?
Who'd you say hello to?
Mike, Boost Addict.
Boost the dick. What's up, brother? Get your ass up on the panel.
I keep looking on my TV screen up there at the tires in the background that I have way less of now. Not way less, but
Oh, what the hell is on my damn?
6:30 to 7:30. Good for you. I did not work that long. And I keep looking at my new tires that are up there. If you look up on the rack in that background picture,
Oh, you got your new tires?
right there on the top, those three, and then the one below it. Those are some fancy tires I need to put on a car and take it to a track, but I can't. But that's what those are for, track use. I mean, they'll work on the road, but I'll burn them through in a week.
Oh man.
I wonder how they handle, but I need to find a good road to take them on. Something close, not like the Dragon, because that's too far away. Those would be great Dragon.
I'll tell you what, the videos from Ford Takeover have been slow coming, ain't they?
What videos?
I've only seen one person put out a video so far.
I've seen two.
I seen the Fox Chamber. He put out 2 of them so far.
The video I had was all on my 3D camera, and it's really hard for me to edit it. Yeah, because
you got Foxcast, you got Brutal put out a couple of them, and
I saw Brutal. I saw.
Well, I'm not subbed to Brutal, so I'm not subbed to Foxcast. So
What's the other guy? The Fox Chamber. I saw his.
yeah, Fox Chamber. He done a good job on both his videos.
I was in his for a minute.
You sure was.
So.
And Sublime's car was in his second one.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen Jim's second one yet.
It just come out yesterday, I think it was.
I've been busy because Cletus been putting out videos almost every day last couple of days.
I watched the one he put out today. It was fucking good as hell.
I haven't seen it yet because I didn't see it until I was watching TV with my wife right up until it was time to go live. So
Who's?
Cletus's. Cletus got a damn good. Hey, you need to go watch Cletus's video, Bama.
Is it the one
it's got Billy the Kid in it.
Is it the dually?
Yeah, that is Denver. That's Team Denver's car. That's Charlie's car.
Yeah.
Charles' car.
You come out the damn Mustang with the dually rear end.
It's
blue
truck.
It's not a dually rear end. It's not a dually rear end.
Well, I don't care what it is. That's about the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life.
No, all he done was made adapters to bolt on so he can bolt another set of wheels on. It's not a dually rear end.
Call it stupid. I think it's funny looking. You know, it's all for fun. You know.
Well, I know that. I didn't say.
Oh, it ain't. Y'all don't understand. This is Charles. It's not for fun for him. This is serious for him.
Well, that's
he will run that fucking car because he wins dig or die just about every single year.
No.
Not with that car though, is it?
Yes, he does win it with that car. It usually don't have dualies on the back of it.
Yeah, exactly. So
they call that car Houdini.
Yeah, but that's just what I'm saying. I think it's it's just an opinion.
Yeah, I mean the other car that he used to win dig or die with was called Patches. He still got that car, but he wrecked it. So he built this new car called Houdini. But what gave him the idea to do the dualies is because last year they were basically when they done that damn all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive, the rear-wheel drive guys didn't have a fucking chance because they couldn't do a fucking burnout. They were racing on a track that none of them got to do any fucking testing on, but all the other guys were able to test. So, because Cletus owned the fucking track. So, I mean, this year, he's letting everybody test, but he's charging everybody $500 per test pass. He's charging them $500 a pass.
So that's where Billy left to go this weekend.
Yeah, he's racing in that Cletus race, that rear wheel drive versus all
You
wheel
know where
drive.
that $500 per test pass is going, don't you?
It's going right back into the pot.
Yeah, it's going right into the pot. So
Yeah.
and Cletus ain't gonna win because hell, he broke his F-150 up at Ice Cream Cruise. He got stuck.
He's not racing that. He's not racing that one anyway. He's racing
but
the Dale truck.
And the Del truck had an issue too. I don't remember what it was, but
Yeah.
Oh, he got that motherfucker fixed already.
well, that's what they
are
say.
you telling me shit that's in the video? Don't be doing that.
I'm just telling you right now. The Cletus, the Dale truck is fucking flying.
Yeah.
But now look, they have not put out any racing videos yet. The only videos you see is just test passes. There's no racing. That video, he said, comes out tomorrow.
I know that the Del truck did not do so well at the Ice Cream Cruise.
Because it was on a prep track.
Yeah, I know, but it still didn't do well, and it's a bouncy track too.
No.
He had it turned up way too high.
Well, it's just
They didn't have any time to get it ready for that.
they changed so much on that truck. They had no data at
It
all.
was fun. It was fun watching the blue truck beat his brother's Corvette. His brother like, hey, you want to buy a Corvette?
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah, like I said, they haven't done any racing yet. The only things you see on his videos are strictly nothing but test passes.
that's
So-
fine. The truck was fine, but he's like the gears show that it's changing gears, but it's not. It's stuck in fourth.
Yeah.
That's that spin speed for you. It can only handle so much, but I thought they had that built. I thought they got a built 10-speed this time, but I guess
I thought they had Midnight Performance build that damn transmission.
I thought so
Or
too.
what was it? Midnight Performance? Is that who it was built that transmission?
No, it was.
Or was it Midnight Performance who built their engine?
engine? I thought they had
Okay.
a transmission in that, but they may not have built the transmission.
Shit, this Cletus is here. You know he built the fucking transmission.
Not always. They'll run the stock transmission.
I know one thing. I entered that giveaway he's got going on.
I didn't.
All I done was bought me a t-shirt. That was it. Just one t-shirt.
I'd buy a sticker.
Oh, I'm
Nah.
getting an old man's
For
giveaway.
that $10,000 Jay's giveaway?
Hell yeah.
I'm not entering that one, but I'm damn sure entering Cletus's. Because Cletus is, dude, he's got one hell of a giveaway. Good God almighty.
250, the RTR Mustang with a trailer.
With a fucking tilt trailer. Badass fucking
Nice
trailer.
tilt trailer too.
Fucking A, dude. Everything's brand new. It's a 2025 RTR Mustang, which is over $100,000 fucking Mustang. All right. Then it's an F-250 Platinum, fucking top of the fucking line, fucking F-250. They don't get no better than that. And then
No,
that
they
badass
do.
fucking
They
trailer.
do. They get a long bed. I don't know why they went with a short bed on it.
Because it's like Cletus. He ain't got no. Cletus won't buy no long bed. What's he gonna do with a long bed?
That's
I just
promotion.
want the parts is what I want. Damn
Fuck,
jig.
I want that whole fucking damn setup because I'm gonna sell everything but the RTR. I'm gonna sell the trailer and the fucking truck if I win it.
I'd keep.
I don't need either one of them. I already got a nice ass car trailer, so I don't need a car trailer.
I'd keep that car trailer over the one I have now.
Well, see, you would keep it over the one you got, but I wouldn't keep it over the one I got. Even though that one's nicer than the one I have, but I like mine better because mine's aluminum. Mine's lighter.
What do you think that tilt trailer is made out of?
That trailer he's giving away ain't fucking aluminum, bud.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's a steel trailer.
I thought it was an aluminum trailer.
No, this is a damn steel trailer with diamond plate on the damn floor. No,
They make diamond plate aluminum. You know that, right?
I'm telling you, it is a trailer just like what is his name? The guy that hangs out with Foxcast. Dover.
Okay.
Dover's trailer is steel tilt trailer. That's what it is. And that's the same one that damn Cletus has got, but Cletus has got the headache rack on it where Dover's don't.
Then I would still take that because I got an F-250 to pull it with.
See, not me. See, the F-250 would go up for sale.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no.
That
I miss-
motherfucker would go up. I
I
wouldn't even
missed
put a mile on that motherfucker. As soon as I got it home
I missed
for
my
sale.
I want it back.
I don't know. Knowing me though, I'd probably put every bit of that shit up for sale. The RTR, the fucking truck, and the trailer.
Hell no.
And then I would take the money and I'd go buy me the Mustang that I want, and just be happy.
One grand prize is valued at 212,500 USD.
Yep. Not counting the $50,000 you get on top of the vehicle.
No. Grand prize total is that, everything, including the cash. It's valued at 112.5. That's legal. I'm reading the rules right here.
Yeah. I don't. Then one of those vehicles is very fucking cheap. I'm telling you right now, one of those vehicles is very cheap.
The RTR,
because that RTR is $100,000 fucking car. That Platinum F-250 is $100,000 truck.
The RTR is not $100,000 car. It's like a $60,000 or $70,000 car.
You better go look. You better go to Tyndall damn Ford and look them up again, because it damn sure ain't no $60,000 or $70,000 car. I don't know where you found that number at. That's an 850 horsepower fucking car. It ain't no damn $600 or $700.
I had a
60,
900
$70,000.
horsepower car, and it didn't cost me anywhere near that. It cost me about
Yeah, but you didn't start out with a fucking badass car like they started out with.
So the base car on that is around 50 grand. Then after RTR gets done with it, maybe you add 30 grand to it, so it's 80. It's not 100.
Just go to Tyndall Ford and see what they're asking for.
With dealer markups, yeah, maybe it is, but you know what?
Well, because that's what you're going to pay no matter where you go.
Cletus didn't
So
pay
it is the way it is.
that. You know he got a good price, and they're going to go with MSRP, not with dealer markup price when they're giving you an overall total value. That's the way they legally do things. Whether it costs that much to buy it for you to buy it, and whether it's MSRP is what it is, different things. But I'm just saying that 212 is total, including the cash.
Like I said, one of those vehicles is very fucking cheap.
The trailer?
Now the trailer ain't cheap. Hell, that some bitch is about a $15,000 trailer.
Oh my God.
It's a nice fucking trailer, dude.
It's a nice trailer, but I'm not going to think it's a $15,000 trailer.
Dude, when's the last time you looked at a fucking nice ass open wheel trailer? Them motherfuckers are not cheap, dude. They're high. I mean, you know what? It might not be 50. It might be. It's every bit of $10,000 to $11,000 to $12,000 trailer. Every bit of that, all day long.
Well, that's a trailer I don't want, then.
Okay, here we are.
It's a nice motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you, it's a badass trailer.
Okay, you ready? I got the breakdown.
Break it down in.
A 2025 Ford F-250 valued at $80,000. A modified 2025 Ford Mustang valued at $75,000. For racetrack use only, this vehicle is not intended for use on open roads. It does not meet U.S. standards for street vehicles because they have to put that in there. This is illegal. A 2025 Challenger 20-foot car hauler valued at $7,500.
Okay, well, I was wrong then. $7,500. I was wrong.
So I got the breakdown for that's what
I was wrong.
Breakdown for all of them. So
I thought it was more than that. So I'm totally wrong on that.
Say what it's made out of, but that's what I was looking for was the car hauler.
Still, it's expensive as hell though. $7,500 for an open wheel trailer. That's expensive as hell.
That is expensive for me. I mean, like I paid $1,200 for mine, and that was too much for me at the time. But I had to do a lot of work to it.
I wouldn't pay $7,500 for an open car trailer. I don't give a damn how nice it is. I wouldn't pay that. I'd spend a little bit more and get me an enclosed if I was going to do
that. I'd get me a damn used U-Haul trailer, car haul.
I'm saying I'd get. Look, if I was going to spend $7,500 on an open wheel trailer, I would just add a little bit more, and I would get me a fucking really nice fucking used enclosed car trailer. I wouldn't spend that on an open car trailer. That's just me though.
Yeah, but I just haul around junk, so I just get the.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, is that a power tilt? Yes,
that's a power tilt. Yeah.
Is it a power tilt?
Or it's a power tilt.
Okay. I didn't remember which one it was, whether it was power tilt or not, because
Yeah, because George was working it when he was introducing that shit. George is out there pushing the button on the power tilt on
I
a
was
remote.
trying to find a Challenger 20-foot open foot outfits.
Made by who? Challenger?
These that aren't giving me what it is. Oh, here it is.
It's
Ironworks
beautiful.
Challenger,
It's a nice fucking trailer, dude.
$10,000 show car hauler for 10,000 pound. So I don't know if that's the same one or not. But this one's got it listed for like 11 grand, but it's a 10K trailer. I don't think this is the same one.
I don't know what I don't know. I can't remember what the weight is on the one Cletus is
No,
getting
this
away.
may be this may be the same type. Removable. It's got one removable. The fenders are removable, right?
Yeah, the one on the driver's side on Cletus is removable.
Yeah. Tie downs built into it. This looks very similar. It's got a red deck, but it's silver everywhere, silver and black.
I think his is red too, if I remember correctly.
His is all red. This one's only partially red.
Okay. I mean, I thought I remember his trailer being red.
102 Ironworks Challenger Series 20-foot show car hauler is what this is, and they have it listed for 11 grand. Just crazy.
So, Fox Chamber, when he got his trailer a couple years ago, he done some real nice upgrades of his. You ought to watch that video.
It's got two 5,200 pound Dexter Easy Lube electric brake axles. It's a trailer weight is 2620 with a payload capacity of 7780. That's nice. Gross
That can haul a hell of a load, dude.
400. That's nice.
Yeah, that's 7,700 pounds on that trailer. That's a hell of a load. That's a nice trailer.
Trailer weight is 2620 dry. So it's steel. It is steel.
Yeah, let you know it's 2620. It ain't aluminum.
Yeah. Well, mine's steel too, but it's wood deck. I need to pressure wash and get all cleaned off, but I also need to pressure wash the paint, and it'll make the loose paint get off of it. And then I can just sand it and Rust-Oleum that thing again.
Hell yeah. Rust-Oleum, that's the best thing in the world to use on a car trailer. Fuck them.
When I first got it, the thing was in horrible shape. I replaced all the wood, I rewired it, replaced lights. It's still got some issues. Like it's got some lighting issues again, so I need to get under it and redo some wiring. Luckily, it's got jacks. I could jack the thing way up. I do need to replace the second jack. I'll probably go buy another one at Harbor Freight this week. Replace the other one I didn't replace.
Are you talking about the jacks in the back by the ramps?
The ones that weren't on it when I bought it that should have
Yeah.
been. Yeah, I have 7-foot ramps for it. It came with little shorties, but they wouldn't work for my car because they were too short, and they were
Yeah, I can't stand a trailer with shorty ass ramps. They're fucking
I
useless.
didn't mind the type they were because they were the angle iron ramps, but they fit under it. And they had my ramps won't fit where those went. They're too long.
Yeah, I'm just saying the shorty ramps, they're fucking basically useless, man.
Yeah.
Unless you're hauling a truck that's higher up off the ground than a car.
You got a regular height car, it's fine. But when you got a Mustang with a lip spoiler like that,
Yeah, you ain't driving nothing like that up on them full
mine's
foot
not
ramps.
low in it. Oh, hey, Woody. Did I say hey to you already?
No, what's up, Woody?
But,
Where the hell is Spunky at?
Probably in the bed. He's got to get up at fucking 3 o'clock to go to work.
he was in here the other week because he was not working that week.
Yeah, he was off. He was off.
I'm just wondering because he was talking about my damn video of that car and it was dark. He said, "Don't you ever show pictures of that damn thing in the sunlight?" So I sent him about 4 or 5 of them. He never answered back.
Yeah, where's Sublime tonight? He must be tired too.
I think he said I talked to him yesterday. I think he said he was going somewhere. Family, I think. I'm not sure.
Go anywhere without asking first.
Yeah, he's probably damn putting in all the hours he can right now because it's getting really close to him shutting down for the year.
No, they got another month or two. If the weather holds out like it did last year, he was working till almost December, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, but you gotta look. This is October right here, October 1st.
October
So
1st.
he's probably got a couple months. This month and
Yeah,
next
he's
month.
got another month or two.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's doing how his sales are doing compared to last year or not. I haven't asked him.
Yeah, me either. I haven't talked to him about that.
And I was just talking to him in person, 2 weeks ago, week and a half, 2 weeks. God, Ford Takeover came and went, and I'm ready for him to say that it's going to be back in June or July again next year.
Yeah, I think the time of year. Don't get me wrong; it was probably better for the weather, but it wasn't better for the participation.
No, it's crazy how and it was less humid, and the heat wasn't unbearable, but it wasn't that much. It was still fucking hot. It was
I'm sure it
85
was.
degrees. It
I'm sure
was.
it was. So,
I mean, I was walking outside in the morning and sweating. So, I mean, it's cooled off a little since then, but
but at least the night times are a hell of a lot cooler than it would be in June.
yeah, and I also don't think it helped that it was also on the same weekend as No Name Nationals.
I don't really think that right there was a big deal because
No, I know a couple of people who went there instead.
yeah,
I mean,
but the thing about it is that's not really a big Mustang kind of event. That's more of like
okay, it's a Ford thing, not a Mustang thing. Because next year, guess what car I'm taking?
that's
Not gonna be a
doesn't.
Mustang. I've been
I
all
understand that it's a Ford thing, but what's the 90% cars are at that shit thing? They're
that's
fucking
people who
Mustangs.
don't know any better to own more than one Ford.
Yeah, 90% of the cars that show up at Ford Takeover are Mustangs. Period. End of story. So basically, it's a Mustang. Basically, it's a Mustang thing.
It's probably more like 98 to 99%. Truth.
Okay, well there you go. That's even more.
But like
What
I
up, Woody?
realized this year that it's been every year I've gone, I've taken a different car. I mean, back and forth between the two cars. So next year it's a focus year, but I'm not sure next year I'm going to go for more than just Saturday. Seriously, I don't think I'm going to go down. I'm not going to spend the money. I'm not going to get a hotel room at all. I'm going to go the morning of and come home that night.
Well, you say that now, but you don't know who all is going to wind up going next year. That might make you want to stay a few extra nights.
Doesn't matter.
The whole clan might show up next year.
And then I'll see them for a day. It's 2.5. It's a 2 hour. It's not even 2.5. It's a 2 hour drive.
Yeah, I would do. I'd probably do the same thing.
It's a
1
2
year
hour
ago
drive.
for the weekend, and
I would go on Friday and come back Saturday. I would one night isn't too bad, but that's like their most expensive night at the hotel. And the
Yeah, no
prices
shit.
of that hotel are just getting outrageous. And they're building
Oh,
more.
I'm sure.
They're building the hotel right next door to it now. And they just
Well,
built,
the prices are going to be the same damn thing next door because they all going to compete. So
no, the one next door is owned by. It's going to be a different hotel, but it's owned by the same owners. Same as the down the way across the way the Holiday Inn or whatever. It's also owned by the same owners.
yeah, it's like if they was having Ford Takeover down here in Panama City, I'd be there every year, but I'd drive down there and come back home because it's less than 2 hours. So
I don't know. It's just it seems like a lot. I go there and it was cool hanging out with people for a couple. Thursday night was really cool. Friday, I mean, I could still do that. I could do that, and take the day off and just come home at night. Go down there Thursday, hang out, come back, go down there Friday. It's a lot
hang
more.
out. Yeah,
But I'd read a lot of books doing that, or at least a lot of hours of books. It's 2 hours each way.
yeah.
Do I enjoy it? Let's just say it depends on how my financial situation is next.
Yeah.
If it's like it is right now, no, I won't be. But if it gets better somehow, then I will.
I mean, to me, the best thing that could ever happen is Brutal does something here.
Yeah. So the only reason I actually went, and next year it'll be the 10th year. It'll be the 10th anniversary or the 10th year of Ford Takeover. The only reason I went this year is because I had a hotel room I couldn't get out of. It was a no refund thing, no refund cancellation. I didn't realize that when I booked it that way, and so I screwed myself. Because if I'd been able to cancel that and not have to, and keep my money, then I'd have canceled. I'd have gone down for one day this year. But I couldn't get, and then my wife couldn't go, and she showed up for like a couple hours at that, and
No, 45 minutes.
she was there for 45 minutes before she had to leave because her feet started hurting too bad or something.
Yeah.
And so she drove 2 hours each way with a dog that threw up in her car a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice of the dog.
Yes, she's young. She did.
Is that the new one that y'all just got?
Yeah. I didn't realize she'd have trouble with the car. Yes. Yeah, so she did start throwing up. Well, that's only an hour from here, sweetie.
Yeah.
She didn't start throwing up till Corinth, which was about halfway. And the road, my wife stayed in the right lane. If she'd gotten in the left lane, it might have been a little bit better because the right lane is pretty bumpy. The left lane's a lot smoother. But then you get all those signs saying, stay in the right lane unless you're passing. I'm like, yeah, the right lane where all the trucks are and the roads are falling apart. Yeah, I don't think so. In my Focus, I cannot stay in that right lane in the Focus. It'll kill me.
Yep, I agree with that.
The Focus has a much stiffer suspension than the Mustang. But I think next year if I go, I'm taking the Focus even for the one day. Just because I actually enjoy driving the Focus. I have more fun driving the Focus. And I found it, I have figured out I drive faster in the Focus than I do in my Mustang. In my Mustang, I do like just over the speed limit, like just barely over. Like set the cruise control if I have it, but I don't have it in that in 6th gear. But like if it says it's 70, I'm doing 72. Yeah. And I'm happy there. I'm just cruising. In the Focus, you never know what speed I'm going to do because it's just more fun to drive fast. It's more fun to drive a slow car fast than to drive a fast car fast. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
It's just more fun. They're more fun.
What's up, Carmob?
Oh, Mob come back.
Yeah, but I'm jumping out of here, fellas. I think I'm gonna go to bed, man.
Go to bed.
I'm tired.
Well,
We'll see y'all later. Enjoyed it. Thank you there, Pinks. Bammy, have a good night.
Later.
Everybody in the chat, y'all take care.
What time is it? Oh, it's like 10 o'clock for him. I've been going to bed. Last night I stayed up a little later than I have been. I was up till I think 11:15 before I said screw it and went to bed. Night before that, it was like 11. Same with the night. I've just been going to bed early. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
I know that I came to the end of my life the other night because my life cereal's all gone now. That was sad to empty that bag out.
You did what now? I'm sorry, I walked off.
I said I came to the end of my life. My cereal. It's all gone now.
Your cereal?
Cereal, life cereal. Wow, you're not paying attention at all, are you?
No, I'm sorry. The dog's running around. I'm sorry.
Oh, my dogs are just sleeping. They're lazy. So yeah, if I do go next year, I would be taking the little car. If it's still running. Who knows? It may blow up by then.
Yeah.
But I do know it's yeah, Mikey does like it. He loves Life cereal is probably one of my favorite cereals other than Raisin Bran. I love it. It's so good. Well, what was I think maybe I'll record me doing my truck when I start doing the engine pull up.
Do it. I'll watch it.
I don't think I'm going to do it live so much as I'll just do a time lapse on why I'm out there working. So it might be a while till it comes out. I think I might try and time lapse the whole thing which will take months. And then when I'm done, I'll piece it all together and put a video out.
Right. I'm just saying, do it. I'll watch it.
And maybe I'll use that Max I got, which films, the 360 filming, because I still have the original Max. It's just, I'm trying to figure out how to edit that, because you can only edit it on your phone. They don't have a computer program for editing. I mean, there's a plugin you can use for like Photoshop and stuff, but I don't have Photoshop, so you'd think GoPro would have their own editor, but they don't. It's all open. All their editors are open source. Now they got the new Max 2 coming out here soon, which is a huge. It's a lot smaller than the old one, and it's supposed to be it's supposed to be better than the other 360 cameras, which 8K recording. I don't need all that. I think the one I have records better. And there's no way I'm uploading 8K video, because YouTube won't serve 8K video. They only serve 4K at the most. And you can only get 4K if you're a premium subscriber. It's kind of messed up. But I don't see a lot of
I was going to do live streams a couple years ago, and I had a buddy of mine, I won't say his name, Sublime, was going to help me on the phone not long before the storm happened, and he never did.
I don't use
He showed me the ups and downs, and so
I have to do it from a laptop. I can't. I've tried the phone. I've tried, and it just does not work for me.
Well, I had a laptop then. I don't have one now. I'm gonna get another one.
I have a laptop now that needs a better camera on it. Oh,
He was going to do a private little live stream between me and him.
yeah.
And
Private thing, eh? Yeah.
yeah, a little private thing, just so I can figure out what's going on here and there. And he's such a good buddy. He didn't ever do it.
Teach you. Yeah. Well, he got more time now. Once he's done, work for the season.
Yeah, but it was about the same time as far as him not working. I'm just messing with him. I thought maybe he'd be listening, pop his
Maybe
ass
he'd
in.
be listening and pop on. Yeah. He must not be. I'm thinking he ain't listening because he ain't said shit.
No, I ain't talked to him since yesterday, I think it was, or the day before.
I ain't talked to him since the last time I was on live.
Well, that's because I'm picking on him and messing with him.
Yeah. I don't call anybody. If I don't see you guys on here, I'm busy. I'm busy doing nothing, so I don't call people. I get too many.
I got to mess with Matt. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I get about 9 or 10 scam calls a day. The scams and all that bullshit. They all leave messages, and they're all almost exactly the same, just different voices, all trying to, all loans. Oh, your loan paperwork, you just have to hit this button and let's finish it. I'll get you a loan for a low interest, low payment. Fuck you. Quit calling me.
I got a question for you. I had a buddy at work today.
You had a buddy?
Hold on. I got a buddy at work. He said that somebody called him and said, your voicemail is full. He said, well, no, it's not. I checked it yesterday. So he went to check it. He said, well, hang up and I'll check my voicemail. And it says he is locked out of it. How in the hell does that happen?
I have no idea.
I was just wondering if somehow somebody done something.
What you do is you call your phone company and have them fix it for you.
Okay. I was just wondering. He was asking me, and I said, no, I've never had that happen.
Me either, because I didn't think voicemail filled up now. I thought that was just answering machines. I mean, yeah,
he said that,
do fill up.
He said that anybody called in today said his voicemail was full.
Yeah, that's true. My son's voicemail is full too because you can't call his phone because he can't answer.
Yeah, so But anyway, he does a lot of ordering for us in maintenance. But anyway, I guess his girlfriend, whatever, called him and was talking to him and told him what was going on. He was, hold on, I'll hang up and I'll call you back. Let me check my voicemail. And it would not let him
Check.
put his code in to get the voicemails.
Well, something's wrong.
Yeah, that's why I told him. I said, I don't know. I have no damn clue.
Could be a glitch on the phone system from the, I just called my carrier and say, hey, what's wrong with my voicemail's not working, and we're
Mhm.
tech support.
Yeah.
Or somebody hacked his voicemail somehow, but why would you?
That's
do
what I'm thinking.
But why? Why?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
What to take it away from somebody, because notice people can't leave messages. So to me, that sounds more like a glitch in the system.
Well, you got to remember, I told you one time before, my voicemail called me. They was using my number, so it said voicemail, and it was showing my number and my name.
Yeah, but my voicemail actually isn't my phone number. It shows up as a different number now. But if that's just robocalls and spoofing. People are doing that constantly. Like all these numbers that are calling me, I could call them back and I wouldn't get the place that called me. I'd get an actual.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They're all faked and spoofed.
Yeah.
The problem is I can block them. I found out the blocking numbers on my phone just stops them from ringing through. They still go to voicemail. I didn't realize that. I'm like,
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
On my phone, that's one way.
I wonder if that's got something to do with what happened to his phone.
But I quit blocking the numbers because they'll use the same number a couple of times, but it's generally, if you block it, they'll just call back on a different freaking number. They just keep calling on different numbers. It's like a different number every time, every day. There's new numbers, and they're all the same voicemails. It's all the same message with the same exact message, voicemail.
I can tell you this, Pinks. In the last maybe 7 months, somewhere around there,
Yeah,
I have not had any of them scam calls.
How? Mine have just been getting worse.
I don't know. I'm just telling you. I don't know. I don't get them.
I don't know what it is. I don't put my phone number out there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the data brokers got my number somewhere, and they've just been selling it to everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's usually what happens anyway.
Yeah. I think I'm
What's up, Jake? Oh, I'm sorry. What up, Jake?
I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee. Anybody want one?
Yeah, give me one.
Okay. Well,
Decaf?
How do you take it?
A little bit of cream, but not your cream.
Did you turn the coffee pot off? We're doing that. You're gonna have another cup. Now you gotta wait for it to heat up again.
Just stick it in the microwave.
2 hours. Why? I take mine black most of the time, unless I'm making Irish coffee, and then I'll put a little cream, sugar, and whiskey in there.
What up, T?
Oh, he ain't in here. I mean, he's in here in the chat anyway. I posted up the link again in case you want.
Yeah, I saw that.
But right now, I'm making coffee. Little Pike's Place, little Starbucks Pike's Place. Is I think a medium roast. Tasty. Yeah, I swear it's the one everybody at work likes because we get it in and all the other coffees don't go away very fast, and that one coffee goes away quickly. So I'm not the only one that drinks it.
Well, what is Waffle House coffee? You know?
I have no idea what Waffle House uses.
I always like their coffee. I don't know why.
You like it?
Yeah.
Depends on the Waffle House, actually, because I swear some places it's like way too dark. It's too strong.
Yeah. Well, Bam, if you ever get your ass down here, I'm like a block and a half from a Waffle House. Ding dong.
I'm not that far.
So I get 4 meals a day free.
Yeah, if you go work there, they'll give them to you.
No, they don't. Still got to pay for them.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was that?
Everybody doing well?
We doing.
Hey, I'm back.
Good.
I don't know if you noticed I left. I accidentally turned my computer off, but I put it in. I hit the power button on the side by accident.
I didn't see you blink out, but I guess you did.
See,
Oh, I
What
see it
button?
now on the TV. Yeah, I see it now.
What button was that?
the power button.
The power.
I have no power.
No, he hit the Sublime button.
I did. I'm on a computer, so
Where's that goofy somebody?
I don't know. He ain't in here. If he is, he ain't talking.
Hey, Dale, what's going on? We got the Mobius up in here.
Mobius or Moby?
Of the Byrish and Motovux.
I'm sure Sublime's getting him a milkshake from Wendy's and probably started the fight.
Why are you saying that? Now I want a milkshake. I do have some good ice cream. So I've been trying to avoid ice cream, and I walked by the ice cream at Walmart the other day, and it's the what is it, Blue Bunny or
Yeah,
whatever?
Blue Bunny.
Blue Bell.
New flavor in there, and it's banana fudge, and I'm like, fuck, I can't stop. I'm gonna get that, and it is so good.
Yeah, Blue Bell ice cream is really good.
It is so good. And the banana fudge, and it's like it looks like, I mean, like it's swirled around. You got the yellow with the banana flavored ice cream and the fudge flavor.
Yep.
It's so goddamn good.
Huh.
It's like,
That's good stuff. Dale, I
It
hope
is.
you're having a good day, buddy.
and the first day I had it, I had to eat it out of a bowl because I forgot to buy cones. My wife was nice and went to the store the next day and bought me some ice cream cones. And
Yeah.
I just think it tastes better out of a cone. I don't know why.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Hey,
I don't
Florida-
want just regular old jumbo regular cones, not the sugar cone or not the waffle cones. I mean, I love a waffle cone, but they break too easy.
Yeah, it's the regular old cone. Hey, listen, if I can have everybody do me a favor. If you've got a Democratic senator in your state, look them up. Call them and ask them why they are wanting to give money to the Affordable Care Act when California has squandered billions of it.
Yeah,
And they're
Oh.
also doing a thing because if you're here under amnesty or seeking political asylum, you get the rights of a U.S. citizen. So those welfare benefits and programs are going to these individuals who are here illegally in this country.
Yep.
And that's what they're fighting about this government shutdown. They are fucking me once more where I have to go to work every day. I will get back pay, but people who aren't essential, they stay at home and they still get paid. And also, come the 13th, if they don't have this resolved, I can't go on vacation that I've been planning in 8 months to go to.
that's right. That's right.
We have two Republicans in this state, if I'm not mistaken.
Call them and just ask them, why don't you explain to America the truth of why you do not want to fund the American Care Act?
Well, because they can't launder money. They can't get money, extra money they want.
Because
That's what
they're
it comes
being
down
paid
to.
handsomely to get it to pat or to get things to go the way the people want them to go. The big business, and if they don't, then they don't get paid.
Yep. And I hate to say it, but that to me, that's the whole truth right there. They
This
just
is why lobbying should be completely illegal.
yes,
Completely, any monies outside of campaign funds should be illegal.
Yep.
And
The thing about it
very curtailed.
is they should have term limits, but they should also have full financial disclosure. Now, during their term, persons should be able to audit them to see where their money is coming from and if there's any gains that would have came off of any deals or anything that they've been involved in, because that's insider trading. which
got
is
a question.
illegal.
Do senators get paid after they leave office, or get any benefits
They-
after they leave office?
Yes.
They
Well,
get paid their full salary. They get paid all their health benefits
But
for
they
serving 4 years.
They shouldn't. They should get it for why they're serving, and it's really not even supposed to be a paid job. But
Yeah.
they should
You know-
get it while they're in. But after they're done, which should last more than 8 years at most.
And then they would have to go serve another 12 years to get a full 20 years of federal retirement.
Yep.
Actually, I think with a senator, maybe get rid of the term because of turnaround and turnover. 12 years might be good, and that's not too much in my opinion. It's not 50 or 60 years like some of them.
Look at Maxine Waters. That woman looked like she drinks the stem cells of babies to stay alive.
You don't? That's what I do.
Is that how you're so?
How do you think I'm still alive after 75 years?
Yeah, really. It's very, very disgusting. And then tomorrow, I don't think they're going to be in session because guess what? They're at home selling, spreading Yom Kippur. Is that a
Yom
fucking federal holiday? No. Your fucking ass to work, especially during a shutdown of the government and you're taking off. Go fuck yourself.
Is that tomorrow?
I believe it is.
Isn't it? Yom Kippur. October 1st through October 2nd. Yeah, I guess so. Holiest day of the year in Judaism. Occurs annually on the 10th of Tishrei, corresponding to the date in late September or early October.
Yep.
Okay.
So they're not going to be working tomorrow. They're taking off.
But they're not Jewish. Oh, hey,
Really?
cool.
Most of them
The
are
links up above there, cooler, if you want to come up. If
the
not,
Antichrist.
Hey, can I say something to T for a minute?
Yes, sir.
T, you know who? Well, let's put it this way. I always thought I was a pretty good person to judge what a person is as far as their morals and all that stuff. Just by their attitude, like me and you talk.
Uh-huh.
Do you know who Paul Feinbaum is?
No, I have not heard of him.
Anyway, he was a sports writer. Anyway, he's more or less the face of SEC football
Uh-huh.
on ESPN. Anyway,
Right.
so they done an interview with him today. So he's been doing this for God. He was a writer in Tennessee. He wrote in Birmingham, Alabama. He as far as sports, he's a big guy. Anyway,
Great.
so I always thought this guy was just nowhere near conservative, right? So when the certain person just got knocked off a couple weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, we do.
Okay. I didn't want to say because sometimes you get blocked on that shit. Anyway,
No, you don't.
you need to watch that interview with him today. T. Shit. Outkick the coverage. You ever heard of that?
Uh-huh. Now
Have
send
you?
it over to me.
I'll send it to you. But you need to watch that because most time I think I got a pretty good read on people, who they
Yeah.
are and what they are. And let me tell you what. Anyway, he's fixing to run for the Senate in Alabama.
Is he? Like
He's
states.
probably going to leave everything he's doing right now for a certain sports TV show to run them because of what happened a couple weeks back.
So are you talking state senate or federal?
No, the Senate.
For the Senate, for the state of Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, you say that it's for the state senate or for the federal senate from the
Federal.
state of Alabama.
From the state of Alabama, federal Senate.
Okay, because there is state legislature and they
Yeah.
have state legislature too, which that's why just trying to clarify. That's all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad. I was trying to say it without saying too many things because you can get more with shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if they take my channel this video down, that won't hurt me any. It's not like I make money off of it.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. But I tell you when I got off the live stream, I'll send it to you. You need to watch that.
Okay.
The first part is just about talking about how he got into being a columnist and so on, and went to head of the SEC broadcast, blah blah, and then what happened and why he's doing what he's doing.
Oh,
And
did you
I
say
read this
communist?
guy, huh?
You said a communist or a columnist?
Columnist.
Columnist.
He came out.
Columnist. Okay. It sounded like you said communist at
He
first.
did.
That's
I'm sorry, I got a
Max.
cigarette in my mouth. Sorry,
What's
got
up?
a cigarette in my mouth.
Well, at least it's
What's
just
up, Gary?
what's going on. At least it's just a cigarette. We can handle it.
That's true. I agree with that.
You should be able to talk fine with a cigarette. He's used to having a dick in his mouth. So,
Well, I didn't want to.
There we go.
bam.
Now, see,
Yeah,
if
communist.
Gary would have said that, I would have said, okay, I understand, but
Pinks.
not you.
Sorry.
He just figured he'd say it before I did.
Yeah.
He took the words. Yeah, he
Yeah.
took the words out of Gary's mouth.
Yeah.
I was just trying to beat him to the punch because I never get to say those mean
Yeah,
things.
he took the pole out of Gary's mouth.
I took it and stuck it right in yours.
Yep.
Just
Damn.
bam. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what happens when I'm drinking coffee.
That's right, Cooler. Better dead than red. Kill a Tommy for mommy.
Well, that was always Bama's favorite toy.
Which one? G.I. Joe?
No, the purple-headed soldier.
Do me a favor, hey Bama, just text me that link as well if you would.
I will.
Appreciate it.
And the thing about it is, though, see, I've been listening to this guy for at least over 25 years, and I always thought he was on the other way,
Right.
the other side.
Well, what side is he on?
I'd say he's on my side.
You think he's on your side?
So it sounds like you've been listening to him, but he's been a columnist and a news reporter basically for sports, right? Sports reporter.
Yeah, and now he does.
They have to do certain things to keep their job.
Yes, he explained it. He explained it too. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And he explained some stuff that we probably all know about ESPN. But he could never say, but now he's gonna say the hell with all that shit.
Well, see,
And
and ESPN and all those guys are all in cahoots.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they are, because there's one thing that's on their mind, and it's money.
Money.
Fame. Money and fame because they want to be the man.
I have to say,
Yep.
And the bigger the story, the bigger the paycheck.
people say the downfall was social media. I think the downfall started before that when CNN came out.
yes.
The 24-hour news cycle was the start of the downfall.
Well, that's the
Yep.
Communist News Network. That's what
Yep.
CNN stands for. Communist News Network.
I
Well,
always thought-
they had to, if you go in 24 hours, you got to talk about something, don't you? Whether you
Yeah.
make it up or not.
Well, let's take it back to the 1980s.
the
And a
bad
good
part
friend
about-
of mine, Don Henley, said it best. They love dirty laundry.
Yep, that was a good that song explained it a lot.
it's not that they're lying, Bama. They're just telling you certain words to make you think their way.
It's an opinion, swayed opinion.
It's a very opinionated newscast.
Their values.
That goes to almost all news. Fox, CNN, all
Sure.
of it. They're all
Yeah.
very
I agree.
Yeah,
ground
they've all
news.
turned that way.
If I didn't have to
But
pay
there's not
for it,
enough
I'd watch
smart
the news.
people. There's not enough smart people out there to go, you know what? Let me listen to all of it or do my own research. I'm not a dumbass.
Well,
Yeah.
Bama, I've been saying this for decades. People are overinformed and undereducated.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they
Well,
really look at
I would
things,
say undereducated. I would say search on your own.
well, that means that they're not doing any educational work for
Be
themselves.
careful.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful what you search on,
Yeah, no shit.
because some of the stuff that you can research on is bad news.
Now, did that pop up when you looked up for the purple-headed yogurt slinger?
Yeah.
So okay, I'm going to show you all something here. This
What you
is
gonna
a
show
coffee
us?
cup. I got this
Uh-oh.
coffee when I worked at Starbucks. This is a Starbucks
Put
coffee cup.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, put your finger on the button.
Oh no! And you see this? So we had to do this because everybody had like the same coffee cups. You had to put your name on it so you know which one was yours. That has been on there since 2000. That is 25 years old, and you can still kind of read my name on it.
That's nice.
And I washed it. You know, it gets washed every day that I use it, which I don't
T,
use it.
cut the fan off, T. Cut the
Hey,
fan off.
check this out. This is what I got right here. If you can look
Hold
at
on.
that. I'll put it over the light so Mama can't see it.
What is that? M249. Oh yeah, you got your.
M249 machine gun. That's certified on it.
I used to have one of those.
Look, 800 rounds, bank length belts.
Yeah, I miss those.
Yeah, kind of fun stuff there.
I used to carry a saw. I carried the saw. I carried the pig. I carried a
Yeah.
203.
Here you go.
I carried.
Here's another one.
I carried the. I can't read that. I carried the.
M203.
Yeah. That says
Yeah.
20.
That's the newer version of the M203 right here.
Yeah, that's the single by itself grenade launcher.
Yeah.
That's
40
not the-
millimeter.
The 320 is
higher, not lower.
like a big shotgun, right?
Yeah, 18 rounds. No, this breaks open from the side. It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, the 203 was just the under the M16. It was, take an M16, throw a 203 under it.
Yep. Yeah, those are a lot of my certifications, so I'm qualified to handle these weapon systems.
Speaking of pigs,
60 millimeter mortar. That's what it was. I had
Yeah.
60 millimeter
Oh
mortar.
yeah.
I was pretty good at.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, boys.
Requires 3 people though.
Yeah. Tripod carrier, ammo carrier, and the tube carrier, probably.
There you go.
Yeah, they had so this lady on Facebook had this thing that you put on your seat, and what it does is they call it a circulator, but you put it on the seat of your motorcycle, and it's about maybe a 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch thick, a little bit of padding, but boy, you can feel the air under your buttocks as you ride. No more swamp ass for T. Hetzler.
do what now?
Do what now?
You doing what now?
I got a thing for my motorcycle from this lady off of Facebook. It was $10. They're $110 from the Harley Davidson store, but I got it for $10. Yeah, it's really nice.
So you can blow air through your ass?
No, you sit on it. It's called a air circulator, and the way it's made, it's honeycomb shaped.
It allows
So
air
air gets underneath
Oh.
there.
You don't
Okay.
get the problem you have riding summertime.
Gary, you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but Bama had to turn it into something that didn't need to be turned into.
I got one of my small cap ETF in my 401k got a dividend disbursement today of 18 cents.
How much?
18 cents.
Well, don't spend it all in one place, cowboy.
It's in my 401k. I can't spend it at all.
Gary is taking
Yeah,
donations for the
one of the ones-
55.
The investments, they actually every so often they'll do that. They'll give you a little dividend.
Hey, Gary, how's Pops?
Driving me fucking nuts.
Man,
That's a short drive though, right?
At least if yes, it is. But at least he's here to drive me nuts.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you
The
want to
only
drive
crap,
Bama
brother.
nuts, if you want to drive Bama nuts, you just gotta look at the end of his nose because he's already on
If you want to drive Bama nuts, all you got to do is look at his forehead. Where he's been teabagged.
them.
That's not
that,
where you teabag anybody. You
that
teabag them on the nose.
that mushroom stamp on his forehead.
Yep.
Well, Gary,
Gary.
I feel your pain because I'm being drove nuts here. How's that?
Yeah, and yeah. It's just, you know, and we're blessed to still have him. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, I know what you mean, brother.
But he just I think he just says shit to piss me off.
I think he does too.
I think he doesn't know what my granddad, I never heard the man curse up until the later stages of his dementia, and he cussed like a sailor. I'd be like, he's like, it's cold in here, son. I'm like, well, 75, Pops. Oh, you're not cold because you're fat.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, you know. So
no, and I get that shit too, but
yeah,
the point is that he how can I put this? So he thinks I sit in my office here all the time. He don't think I leave the house. He don't think I go outside, and he don't, you know, when I get to work, I come in here, I read my emails. I usually go out back, cut the grass, or I'm in the garage, or I'm somewhere, or whatever.
right, grilling.
Yeah, he just thinks that I am just stuck here. Don't you get tired of sitting here all the time because that's all you do and this and that? I'm like, wait,
wow.
first and foremost,
You are preaching to me, brother.
there you go. So then, you know, I said, well, would you rather for me to be like my brother Ken and sit out back at a bonfire, have all my fucking punk ass friends around drinking booze and smoking pot? Oh no. Then the best thing for you to do is mind your own fucking business.
Hey Gary, maybe you could introduce him to Bama's mom. They could get married and drive each other crazy.
Yeah.
Give her, hey Bama, give your mom Gary's dad's number. They could call and talk to each other all day.
But the
You
thing
know,
about
I understand what Gary's saying because we talked about it a while back. I've been called a liar more in the last, I don't know, maybe 9. She moved in last year, August. A liar in the last year than I ever was called in my life. Only
Does she tell you?
Only because she can't remember things we already talked about. And I'm sitting there going, Mama, I'm sorry we talked about this the other day, but I realize now I don't say that. I say, oh really? Well, yeah, so and so. You know, I talked to her again about it, and everything's fine. So I have to move on from that shit.
Yep.
well,
Because I get pissed off. I get pissed off. Don't call me a damn liar. I told her I have no reason whatsoever to lie to my mom. I'm 2 years old.
nope. Listen.
I'm not 12.
My dad don't call me come right straight out, call me a liar, but like the time that money was missing in his house because he misplaced it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that floored me, and it pissed my wife off too. And to piss her off, you done something.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Gary,
you got to understand though, T. If my dad was to talk to his mother, the only thing they would talk about is how they could piss us off.
Oh, really?
They would make plans on how to piss us off.
Oh man. So you're kind of going through that again.
I'm at that point, and I told him, I says, you know, he says to me, you just told me to come over here no more. No, Dad, I love it when you come over here, but first and foremost, you don't accuse me of shit, and don't worry about what I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember
my mom got mad at me a couple of weeks ago because of the way I was cutting the grass.
Well, you were cutting it wrong.
I was sitting on a lawnmower cutting the damn grass.
Yeah, you were doing it wrong.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm
you were
doing
doing
it
it
wrong.
wrong.
You should be on a push mower.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Gary, you talked about your dad like with that money. I woke up 2:00 in the morning. He was taking everything out of the bathroom and putting it in his room because he thought people were stealing his stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
find nothing, and I mean, it took me. I got home from work that next afternoon. It took me all daggone day. I mean, my boy had stuff in one drawer. He had stuff on top of a cabinet. I mean, it was crazy. It was funny.
So nobody really goes in my dad's house except for me.
Yes.
So when he hides shit and he hides it on himself, he blames
Uh-huh.
me for going into his house and getting it.
Yeah, he forgets that he put it somewhere, and yeah,
Right.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well,
Yeah.
that sucks.
I think it's, to me, it's more frustrating than being pissed off. It's frustrating as hell.
Yes, it is. It really is. I know. I've been there too, guys.
But if I don't laugh about it, it'll drive me fucking crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
You know. And I'll tell you guys, something that used to always kill me was he'd have his moments of clarity, and he would tell me, "Son, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I put you through this." Man, it kills me to think about it.
My dad does the same thing to me. And
Yeah.
I'm saying, it's not that you're stupid, it's just that you don't think like you used to.
It's the. I told him. I said, "It's the disease, pops. It ain't you. I know."
Yeah.
And my dad, he'd be talking to me, he said, "Boy, I tell you, this old girl down the street, boy, she can sure kiss a dick."
Damn.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, why? Because it was your old girlfriend.
No, it's just disgusting, dude. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, say, so what you're saying, Pops, is she ain't no stranger to the business end of a cock. Oh,
But I
hell.
mean, it's hard because he was always, the man.
Yep.
Now
know,
I got to
Gary.
be the man, and he's got to be the son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is pretty rough.
So I mean,
Yes,
it
sir, I
makes
know.
it makes it hard. But the thing about it is, like I said, I'm still blessed to have him. He still gets
Yep.
around good and everything. It's not like I got to be around him 24/7 or nothing like that.
24/7 here.
Well, he still lives by himself, and he's only 15 minutes away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
no, my dad says the same thing. I'm not the man I used to be. No, Dad, you're 94 fucking years old.
Yeah.
When I was your age, I could do everything like you do. Yes, you could, Dad. Yes, you could.
Yeah, Dad, you know it. Where you think I learned it all from, Dad?
I
Exactly.
learned it from watching you, Dad.
Right.
Yeah. My mom called me an asshole one day, and I said, "Where do you think I learned it from?"
Right.
Yeah,
I was taught.
She didn't like that.
Ma, yeah, the apple didn't fall from the tree, did it, Ma?
That's right.
When I worked for my dad, listen, man, he was one tough cookie, buddy. He didn't let me get away with shit. I took the day off, on Saturday off, and I says, "Hey, Dad, me and Kim, which is my wife, we're gonna go do some shopping today. We can take the day off." He goes, "You go home, change your clothes, and get your ass back here to work."
Oh,
There was going nowhere.
nowhere. You couldn't catch a break, huh, Bubba?
You go change your clothes and get your ass back here and get to work.
Yeah. Oh man, oh man.
But hey, my dad made a man out of me. I can't say he didn't, and I am what I am today because of him. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, he's the one that made a man out of me.
Why do you think Bama's so attracted to you? Because you're so manly.
Well, because Bama, Bama got taught by his mama to love men.
Yeah. let me tell you what. My mom is the toughest woman I know and I've ever known. Because she was single after my dad left, and she worked 3 jobs for over 15 years. And I can tell you exactly all 3 jobs she worked. She worked 5 days a week, St. Charles Manufacturing, which is a furniture company that made furniture. She worked at least 2 or 3 times a week at a convenience store at night. and the weekends at a restaurant.
Oh.
And the one thing I do remember was sitting in the back seat of a car. My sister's husband at the time had their first child. They told me to get my ass in the back of the car. We went to a certain town right down the road from where we live. My sister went to the door, knocked on the door because she thought that girl was sleeping with her old man. And the old woman come to the door and said, "If you don't get up my porch, I'm going to shoot your ass." My mom got out of the car holding the baby, went on the porch, said, "You can shoot us, bitch, but you can't fucking eat us."
Man.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was there.
Hey, Bama, I'm gonna put the sissy bar on my bike right up there and pick up your ma for lunch.
Oh my God.
Come on, Ma, get on the back. We're going to town. Taking to town.
But
Yeah.
I
Where that woman live?
are you taking her out to lunch or is she gonna be lunch?
Well, if it smells like fish, you make it a dish. Smells like cologne, leave it alone.
There you go.
And I ain't talking bad about your mom about that. I'm
Nah,
talking about
it's fine.
taking her lunch, Bama.
But I witnessed that. And I'm sitting back here as a kid going, what the fuck is going on here?
All right. Hey, Bam, I'll just pull up and she'll be like, "Who are you? I'm your damn boyfriend. Get on the back. We're going to lunch."
Oh, well, since you said that, since she moved in quite a few months back, her and Teresa was up here at the dollar store down the road. And when she got out of the car, the guy that lives down the street, he's a real nice guy. He's got tattoos all over his arm. He
Right?
said, "Well, what are you doing today, sweetheart?" She says, "I'm going to get me something out of the dollar store." Every time every time he rides by going home, she goes, "Well, there's my boyfriend. He won't stop."
Well, I got tattoos too. Maybe she'll think I'm him.
Yeah.
She'd be turn around here, honey. Let's go to the nearest hotel.
As long as it's a no-tell motel, Holiday Inn. I come home and got a ring on my finger. "Son, go wash my motorcycle." And would be like, "What? You heard me, boy. Go wash my bike. And get me a beer while you up."
It's so funny.
Oh shit. I had some old lady in a one of those immobilizer cars. I was messing with her. I said, "Hey, be careful. There's a Kojak with a Kodak down at aisle 14. I don't want you to get caught speeding." She goes, "Oh, I won't. You're really nice. Can I get your number?" I said, "You think you can keep up?"
Oh boy. In the fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's like, "Oh God, there's always a wisecracker in the crowd." Oh man. Have a little fun, you know.
You gotta have a little fun. As bad as things are nowadays, you need a laugh.
You know, these folks out here, some of them, they don't look like they get the time of day from their kids. It's sad.
Well, I went over there because I worked on the 55 a couple days just so he could hang out in the garage with me.
Oh,
you
that's
know,
cool.
and that's the thing. But you know, he just like wants to get up and help, but he just gets out of wind too fast, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Dad, just sit back and relax, and we'll just shoot the shit." You know, why I do this?
You give him a bucket of lug nuts, tell him, "Here, chase these lug nuts with this threader thing."
Yeah,
This
There you
threader
go.
thing.
count these lug nuts for me.
Yep. Hey, make sure we got all the lug nuts. Shoot. What else you got going on there, Pinky's Garage?
Not much. That's
Oh.
about it. They got really nothing going on. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, look who finally showed up. What up, Sublime?
What up,
Hey,
I'll be damned.
Pinks, you guys were talking about a transmission or something earlier. I was in the middle of watching this new show. I'm watching the Sandman, and
Oh, Sandman.
yeah,
I like that. Me and my wife finished off the last season of it.
I'm
about a
telling
month
you,
or so
it's
ago.
cool, ain't it? But
yeah, I enjoyed it.
you were talking about a transmission. What was the discussion about?
The one on my truck, taking it off, just pulling it out instead of trying to leave it in there and pull the engine, just pulling the transmission out and dropping it.
Sometimes it's just easier to do.
Yeah, might
Just
be.
pull it
Well,
out.
he was talking about maybe the leak.
Yeah,
What do you mean a leak?
if I'm not careful, I might. If you're not careful, and that thing again that I can't think
Torque
of,
converter?
motor comes off, it can leak.
Yeah. Just make sure you get all the bolts off the flywheel, dude. It should all come out in one piece.
You
Yeah,
take all the boats off of it, right, Cameron?
Boats. The
it
boat.
has
The
been
boats.
forever since I've done an automatic transmission.
Yeah, just get all the bolts off the thing. I think I have never took one off, but if I'm mistaken, they got like freaking 10 bolts that hold them on.
Might be
no.
easier if you take that exhaust off before you get to them boats.
Hey, I tell you, Cooler probably tell you take the exhaust off before you try to unloosen the boats. What's up, Cooler? Cool.
Yeah, the first thing I would do is drop that exhaust and undo the torque converter bolts.
What's up, Joe? What's up, cool?
Got to do that. And I got that differential that's kind of right there as well. And
Yeah, that's 4-wheel drive. I forgot about that.
yeah,
It's good for
that gives you a little bit more complication, but not much.
Well, the first thing you got to do is take the hood off so you can take it all out.
I will have to remove the hood. I am
Yeah.
going to have to remove the hood because of the grill being attached to the hood. It's going to get in the way. So I have to take that off because in my garage, I don't think I can open the hood up all the way without it hitting the ceiling. Because the truck's
Sure.
not low. I mean, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's stock. I think it's got a leveler kit on it, but the hood goes up pretty damn high. It might not hit, but it'll definitely that grill will definitely get in the way of the engine hoist getting in there. And I got to take the entire front end off. All the stuff in the front has to come off for me to be able to pull the engine without lifting the cab.
The radiator, the air conditioner, and everything.
Yep. All
Yeah,
that.
I've heard that whole front thing comes apart. Really,
It all comes apart, and then you've got a hole you can get it out through. So that's the plan. I've watched a video on it. It's been a while. I watched a guy doing it who's stop, and he still pulled it out to the front just to show that yes, you can do it this way.
got to pull it out through the hoe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would just back it up to the garage. And that way, the front end's out of it when you pull the engine. That way, you can just push it in the garage when you get the engine out.
That's pretty smart, right there, Gary.
Or just take the engine out and leave the truck outside and put the engine in the garage.
Move the
Well,
engine, move the truck.
I don't want it sitting on my driveway for one because it leaks oil badly. And
Right.
I don't want that. It cleans up easily on the garage floor because it's sealed somewhat. It's still, but I don't really care. Out on the white driveway out there, I don't want oil leaking. That's why I quit parking the truck on the driveway. But what my plan is to pull it into the garage, get the engine out, and then push the truck out.
Yeah.
But I'll probably have the exhaust and the transmission out of it at that point, just to get and set that somewhere else.
And you gonna walk outside. They took my truck. Somebody took my truck.
At that point, it's just it should be too heavy to push out, but who knows? It might be because my driveway goes out of my garage and then up a hill instantly. It's like it goes down a little bit, great, and then it's up. It's an angle, so I don't know if I'd be able to push that out by myself.
Well, at least it won't run away.
It will not. I mean, I got plenty of room in the garage to leave it once I do this. I mean, like I said, I cleared it out so that I can get 2 cars under the carport now. And I'm just gonna probably putting my Mustang out there along with the Edge, and then the Focus will sit behind the pink car, which will be over where my car is now. So it'll look like here we'll just move these guys. So it'll look like that, but her car will be where my Mustang is, which my Mustang's actually further forward now because I got rid of another set of racks. and I'm able to move it forward, and then I'll just park the Focus behind it. Truck will come in on this side. And the reason I need the truck on this side is there's more width because I don't have a bunch of stuff on the wall. The truck's wider. It just takes up a lot of space.
It'll be really light when you take the motor out of it.
I didn't say lighter. I said wider.
Wider, yeah.
Wider.
I didn't hear that.
Good thing you can hear something.
All right, bully. I'm gonna start calling you Funky Junior.
Funky Junior.
Yeah, you always wanting to correct me.
No, it's
Nah,
okay.
I wasn't correcting you. I just said you just said you hear that one. I said it's a good thing you could hear something. I wasn't correcting you.
It's not
What'd you say? What'd you say?
everybody.
Huh?
They do it to everybody.
I do it to no one.
What?
I don't know about that.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I just got done watching me some Ricky Bobby, so don't make me beat your ass, old man.
Oh,
Jump on your back like a spider monkey.
Yeah.
I'll cook you in a microwave, kid.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Look here, old man. I'm jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'll kick your ass.
Oh, hell's bells, boys.
Hell's bells. I tell you what.
You got to live with that fear, Bama.
I'll tell you what, I really don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fear the reaper.
I put a cougar in your fox, and we'll see how you do.
Didn't didn't I send you one about the stroke race?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's a good
I love
opening
that
to the
movie,
movie.
too. Stroke Race. He was born a race.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that damn movie again.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh hell yeah.
80% of it is
mirror.
super cheesy.
Get out of my mirror. He's there doing his hair.
Yeah.
Get out of my mirror, Stroker.
He
There
said,
we go.
you boys drunk? Well, not yet, but we're almost there.
Yeah.
we've been working on it.
Yeah.
See, I got this car further forward now. The only reason I didn't make it go any further is because then this pole gets in the way and I can't open the door.
Well, goddamn, if you cut that damn toolbox down a little bit, you have some more room.
What toolbox?
Hey,
This
hey,
one?
hey! You never want to cut a
That
toolbox
look at your
down.
toolbox. I ain't talking about you, Matt, with your damn carrying toolbox.
I got the black toolbox and I got the blue toolbox, and they're both
I'm
full.
talking the blue one. That's a big son beat.
And they're both full, completely full of tools.
What did
You
you?
afraid to let it out,
what's that
boy?
sick
Just say
you
that's
say?
a big some
I
bitch.
love meth.
Yeah.
I love meth. I love
love
meth. That's a hell of a drug.
I love meth. Yes, it's.
That's a
If
hell
you
of a
read
drug.
it says I love meth and all, but
You love
Meth,
meth and
you
all.
love
You
what?
love
Meth.
meth and all the other stuff.
I love meth and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I like meth and all the other stuff that goes with it because I've been living down here in Flobama too long. You get that make me ignorant, man.
Oh, and it went black.
What are we
Yeah,
looking at besides a loading circle?
You're
he
in
gone.
a loading circle that I'm. The hell?
Won't you load these, Sublizzy?
I tried to switch pictures, and because these pictures aren't hosted locally on this computer, it was taking too long and didn't want to show it.
They took a picture.
Pictures.
They took our picture. Put it on internet.
Okay, there we go. Let me try and share this one now if I can without screwing things up. Share screen. I need a window. That window. Share.
Faces.
And I got to go back. It does the. It takes me out of the page. And I got to go back to it and add it to the stage and go full screen with it. So see, I actually cleaned that out and was able to get two cars under it. This is what I did yesterday. Yesterday after work.
What was in there that you had to clean out?
Well, I had to get the
His
trailer.
meth lab.
There was a trailer that was covered in a bunch of wood pieces that was under there.
Was that a portable method or what was that?
Yeah, it was.
He loves meth.
Oh,
Doing that, and I don't know why it keeps doing what it's doing. Let's see. Share. Speaking
damn near a perfect night out right now.
yeah.
It is nice out. I went riding a little earlier. I had got I also got me some highway pegs off the eBay.
There.
Really,
That's what
really
I got
nice ones.
over there.
Cheap.
Oh, the cruising pegs.
Yeah, they go on the crash bars. Damn things are really nice though. I'll tell you what, turned out good.
Those are the things that your feet just kick back on while you're cruising.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you just flip them out and lay back. But you didn't hear earlier, with this government shutdown, Sublime, I can't take any leave. The government can't accrue any new debt. It's kind of retarded.
So
That seems
But,
late because you've already earned that leave.
I know,
What are they-
but they think it's accruing debt because they owe you now.
they
It's-
probably average of amount of what 300 billion or million a day that they accrue.
It's crazy, man.
But this is what I cleared out from under there. This was covered. Could not see the top of this thing. That trailer. You couldn't see it. It was just completely covered with wood. The metal thing I had from the garage left over, which is all
Shelf.
yeah. But I need to replace this jack right here, the one that's right there. That's the old one that's still on there. I put a new one on. The new ones are black now instead of gray, which was nice.
Got the jack.
Yeah.
He's got the jack. He's got the jack. Jack.
But
The hell.
at least I figured out how to share my pictures without having to use my phone to show them.
That's an AC/DC song, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
You didn't know that, Bama? You never heard that?
Do what now? I'm sorry.
Have you heard that song before?
Which one?
That he's got the jack from AC/DC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you said like, what the hell? Like you never heard of that shit.
No, I wasn't listening to what you said. I was listening to Pinks.
Oh boy. Don't go all
Oh.
spider on me.
Yeah, the guy who's going to help me with live stream.
I thought you said that you were good, Spider.
He's listening to the Pink Meister.
Go fuck yourself, Tommy. Yeah.
Can I get a Coke with no ice? You can get a glass of go fuck yourself.
Oh, I got to start. We were getting ready to start watching it the other day, but we decided to wait the new season of Tulsa King.
Dude, I don't want to hear it. I can't. Where is that being played on right now? Pete, was it
I don't
Paramount?
know. I get it off of my buddy's Plex server.
I think it's
Yeah.
Paramount that's being played on. I don't think I have that.
I don't have Paramount either, but like I said,
Yeah, I think it's Paramount Plus.
my buddy's server has it on there. So it's the same place I watch Invasion and a couple other shows.
I
So
tried to find it and watch it, and I couldn't get it. I ain't paying for it.
Well, the first year, I got to watch it for free,
Yeah.
and it was excellent. And then they said, "Oh, we're gonna put it on Paramount Plus." Well, fuck 'em.
I think that's so stupid. They
Well, that Paramount Plus has been doing a lot of that shit where they've been buying shows out like that.
well, they already own the shows. They just
Yeah.
decide to take them off their network affiliate and put them only on the place you have to pay for to watch. They get you hooked on the show in the first season, move it, so you have to pay to watch it the next time.
Yeah, they suck you in. It's just like Salty at the bus stop. They suck
What-
you in,
what-
and then you got to go back.
What kills me is like Peacock. You know, I had the Peacock Plus, which was commercial free and all that, and then they decided to change it to where you still have to pay for it, but now it's going to have fucking commercials on it. If you want to get commercial free, now you got to go to the Plus Elite or what the fuck ever, which costs twice as much. And I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah. These streaming services are getting out of control with the prices that they want.
Well,
You know why? It's
Hulu-
because they know people are leaving cable for them, and they can charge more. And get
Hulu
away
and
with it.
HBO
Yep.
are going up again because Disney decided to raise their prices but they're about ready to roll it into the one Disney. They're going to get rid of the Hulu app and the HBO app, which when they do that and roll it in and increase the price, probably not going to pay for it anymore. And they'll lose my business there too.
Yep, they lost all my business. I'm done with them.
You know, they keep raising the rates I mean, this is since Disney bought Hulu, you know, and took over. They've raised the rates like a few times.
Yeah.
What up, boss man?
Yeah, I think they
What's up,
just raised. I
boss?
think I got a thing where it's going to be $8.99 a month now.
Boston,
Hulu is 36 a month, but that's with HBO.
Yeah, I don't get the HBO feature.
Feature
But it used
option
to be, I remember
package.
first it used to be $20, you know, for
Yeah.
both. Now it's 36 a month, which that's expensive. So that's another bill I'm probably going to be dropping here in the next month when they roll it into Disney, because I don't like the Disney app. It doesn't work near as well as the Hulu app. And the HBO app, that's not so great. So,
Huh.
but I don't know why they're going to go to the Disney app because it doesn't work as well.
Yes, sir. I think it all suck it.
And it's just getting to be it's just getting like I've got Netflix, which that's paid for through T-Mobile, which because my son didn't do something right, I didn't get it. I wasn't able to get it moved off, so he's paying for my Netflix now.
Right.
That's on him. I told him he needed to get that fixed. I can't do anything about it because it's not in my name anymore. They won't talk to me.
Not my name.
So I've been trying to get it fixed to where I can pay for it, but I don't really want to pay for it. But, it's been over a year now. I haven't had to pay for it. I don't want to lose my Netflix account because it's been my account forever, and I don't want to have to start over.
Yes, sir. I dig it.
Can you dig it?
What up, boss man?
What up?
Oh,
Boss
it's
man?
you have a camera. It's just really dark.
Boston
Yeah.
on the panel.
Hey,
Boss man. Holy
You see
cow.
me
Watch
now?
out.
That's how
Watch
I
out
say
when
it.
he turns the lights on. It might be on Winky.
Shit. If that thing, if it's boss man, it look like a button on a fur coat.
Bama, are you that hard up to want to see a Winky?
Not tonight.
They have websites for that, Emma.
He's in
No.
Alabama. They're all blocked here now.
yeah.
What's going on, boss man? Good to see you, Chumley.
I'm freaking going into work, unfortunately.
How's
Wow.
your
Wow.
how's your new deal? How's your new gig going?
Oh, it sucks.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
does the pay doesn't suck though, right?
It's more money right now, but my body can't handle trying to work overnight. I'm
Oh,
sleeping
you're
like
doing
3 hours.
overnight shifts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only sleeping like 3 hours a day, man.
You gotta get used to it,
it's
man.
tough.
I know it takes time.
It does.
You got to try a sleep aid, boss man. Go to the doctor, try to get something.
But the thing
Yeah.
about it is some people just cannot do it.
You're
You know?
right, Gary.
I'm one of those people that can't do it. I
I did it years ago when I first started the company 10 years ago. I was able to work third shift, go in at midnight, blah blah blah. But right now, it doesn't say. I was exhausted. I go to bed, and 3.5, 4 hours later, that's it. I'm done. I'm awake.
Yeah, but you're not as young as you were 10 years ago.
Yeah, new shit.
Yeah.
You're like 20
I'm
years
going
older.
backwards. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm going backwards.
Ah,
Yeah, so
Oh,
boss man,
God.
what are you now, about 40 years old?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 80 right now.
I'm just asking.
The only thing he's going backwards in is IQ.
I remember
There you go.
even when I was young, when I worked Kaiser Aluminum, we had that 21 turn where you did 7 days of each shift. 7 days of days, 7 days of
No.
swing, 7 days of break.
Oh,
It's
No.
I couldn't do
that
it.
is bad because you can't get used to nothing.
and but that's the way they always did. I just didn't understand it. I mean, I did it for over a year, but damn, it sucked.
No.
I probably hopefully
That's the toughest thing I ever done
only
in my
nice
life.
thing was at the end of the graveyard, you had 5 days off. But so between I think it was between days and swing, you had just over 24 hours off. Between swing and grave, it was, I think, shorter. Let's see, when you got off swing shift at midnight, you were back at work at midnight to start grave.
Wow.
And then after graveyard, you had like 5 days off before you had to go back to work. But it was horrible. I hated it. And I
Yeah.
was
hopefully I only have to do this for about another week or two, and then I'll be on days.
Well, that's good. My fingers are crossed for you there, boss man.
That's right.
I can't do night shifts anymore either. My body does not like sleeping during the day.
You know what happens to me, y'all? My blood sugar gets so jacked up, it just starts going crazy.
Yeah.
Cortisone release or some shit like that, they say.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Cortisone or cortisol? Which one?
Cortisol, that cortisol. Excuse me.
It's funky on here.
Damn.
Funky. The funk.
It's
Me
late.
like
Are
the
you
funk.
gonna be up?
No, I'm talking about correction. Subline, you okay?
Oh yeah.
He's just doing a 10 millimeter.
No, I already did it earlier.
No, he fell over the toolbox.
Yeah,
No.
we got a pretty good.
Was it
We got a
Bama?
good harvest going to go on soon.
Hey, Bama, were you the one telling me I need to get rid of the toolboxes to be able to get the cars in further?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
No, that
Yeah.
wasn't me. No.
Yes, it was.
Why the hell would I get rid of a toolbox? I
But
think
you
you
should
just
start trimming it down.
No, this is his theory, okay? He figures if you get rid of it, he'll come get it.
That's right. That's what he wanted. That nice blue one too. That's my newer one.
Well, that's a nice one.
I bought it used, so I bought it used. I think that cost me $8. I got it not long after I moved here. Guy was selling it for I think $800. Because when I went to pick it up, I still had the F450. It's easy getting it into my truck because I had his help, but getting it out of my truck was a pain in the ass. And I had to use my. But I was happy with it for $800. It was way cheaper than I could buy it new.
Fucking nice box.
Oh, there's Johnny.
I wish it was bigger than the 42. I wish it was the 50 whatever inch. It's the 42 inch. It's the smaller one with the top box and a side box.
Hey, Gary, you said nice box. That's what your dad said about that other lady down the street. She got a nice box, son.
You had a nice.
Oh, here we go.
That's about the time Gary said, "Daddy, I don't want to hear it."
I don't want to hear it.
No, man. He goes, yeah. She tells me all the time what a nice Peter I have. Damn.
The T. Hitchler Comedy Hour.
Oh man.
Listen, man. My dad was in his 80s, dude, and I pulled up next to him in the junkyard, and he had his head laid back, and I pulled up next to him. He raised his head and turned around, looked up at me.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Right, and then here comes this girl's head. She popping up there.
Yeah, I remember.
Did
I remember
he
you
say,
telling
"Move
me.
on, son, move on"?
Nothing to see here, son. Nothing to see here.
No, he was proud. Hey, listen, he was proud of that. He goes, son, that is the best feeling. He goes, your mama never done that. Dad, I don't care.
Oh man.
Gary, the most embarrassed I was when I first started the cigar plant on 6th Avenue. We was out in the parking lot. I started dating one of the girls at the plant. I just got divorced, and I wasn't paying attention. I was sitting in 442, and one of the girls I was dating, she was doing what she was doing, and I had my eyes closed. I looked up. My mom was standing there.
Oh.
She said, well, what are you doing to my son? She looked up and said, I was like, Mom, what do you want? Because we work night shift together.
Oh, damn.
So
Hey, Bama,
So
I
guess
had one.
what? There
What
was
happened?
never a finish after she walked off.
Damn. Just
so
left there hanging.
I had a guy that worked at the junkyard, and he come up. His name is Jack Nichols. He's an older guy, retired from Fords and that. And he goes, you know what, man? I go, what's that, Jake? He goes, I ain't never had a black girl. I said, you just hang on right here. I'll go get you one. So I go up there to Michigan Avenue in the city of Inkster, and I picked up a black woman, and I took her back to the yard, man. And he took that old girl out back and just hammered that thing, And all of a sudden, Danny comes up and he goes, man, I want some of that. I said, Danny, we'll go get you some of that. So Danny, and I had walked out back for something with a customer. I don't know what it was. And here I come up there and I'm thinking, well, where the hell did he take her at? So I go in there and I walk into there and I open up the door in the office. And there he does. He got her on the table eating that thing after Jack just got done screwing it.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, Danny, what the hell are you doing, man? He goes, oh, I couldn't help it.
This ain't a buffet. Well, I was.
So this live stream is definitely went to hell.
Yeah. We had a party for my 21st birthday, right? So my buddies ordered me a stripper. Who walks in the door as she's giving me a lap dance? My grandmother.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh Lord. She was like, oh my goodness, Teddy Line. She was German. Ach du lieber.
And I'll tell you another one. So I used to tow midnights for Don's Midwest Point up here. Don had passed away, so I was helping his wife out, because she didn't have nobody to work midnights. So I'd work midnights, and she'd pay me $150 a night. This was back in the day, right? And so the police had me pick up this black convertible Fox body Mustang. I mean, this thing was decked out. And I go over there and I pick it up because they caught this dude in a drug bust or something, I don't know what it was. And he goes, listen, Gary, the cop told me, he says, Gary, put that car inside the garage. He goes, and don't touch that car because we got to come and inspect that car, get some fingerprints and stuff off of it. I says, okay, no problem. So I take it back there, and Danny had his girlfriend there. Danny's the same guy that eat that girl out on my desk. So Danny, he had his girlfriend there, and I told him, I says, Danny, I said, whatever you do, don't go near that car because Emmett is going to be up here to search that car. And he goes, okay, man. He goes, I wouldn't do that. So I had to go off on another tow for not the police, but the Wayne County Sheriff. So I come back and there's Emmett and all those guys, man, just laughing their asses off. And I'm like, what the hell happened now? Right. And he goes, I told you not to touch that car. And I come in here and here's Danny got the top down, got her in the back seat, bent over, doggy fucking her. He goes, I told you that. I said, Emmett, I told him not to mess with that car. And Danny goes, am I in trouble? Can I go home?
Oh Lord.
He goes, he goes, he didn't even have enough gall to lock the damn door.
That boy ain't right.
Oh, he ain't.
Right, I would.
I got some dumb stories, dude. The shit that happened in that yard. Oh my God.
Hey, what happens at the yard stays at the yard.
Oh no,
No, it's too late now. It's already out in the public.
If I ask your pops, what kind of stuff happened at the yard, sir? What happened at the yard? Ted stays at the yard, Ted.
Yeah, if my mom would have found out about some of that shit went on there, he'd have got his hide tore up.
That's funny.
Old girl told me one time, she goes, if you're hung like your daddy, I'll screw your brains out. I says, well, I guess that ain't gonna happen.
She just said, well, we can screw, but I ain't got no brains out to come out. They do call me Richard Tranium. my stage name, Richard Cranium.
So did
Stay, man.
did Sublime get some good barbecue bologna at Fort Takeover? I heard.
Barbecue bologna. What the hell are you talking about?
He ain't got time for that crap, Junior.
He told me he went to get some barbecue bologna.
No.
That's Boss Man's favorite.
No, his favorite's that shitty ass Mexican food.
Whoa,
That's his favorite.
that place is gone, right?
I did hear that a fox body treed your car though.
Okay, what does that have to do with what we're talking about here?
I have no idea.
Go from barbecue bologna to racing a fox body.
That's right.
I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could jump that far.
I told you, man. I'm fucking all over the place. Tonight I dropped a dish at the house, just right straight out of my hand. My coordination's off.
Man,
Damn, Boss Man, you losing it, bro.
Yep.
aren't we all?
You gotta get it back together.
Getting old.
Losing it. Hell, I lost it many years ago.
I
You
lose
never
it and I
had-
get it back and then I lose it again.
Who knows?
It won't be long. Sublime will lose everything he's got because he's at the toolbox and he's coughing his ass off.
Hey,
They're doing
Bama,
that for 40 years.
Bama, if you don't cough, you don't get off, man. That's a weak shit if you don't do that, man. Shit.
Well, we
Yeah,
know that.
man.
Well, that comes from the damn 60s, bitch.
Man, all you know about is some stems and seeds, man. That fucking hit that bowl. That shit was like a popcorn maker on them seeds going on. Poppity pop, pop, pop.
Look here, cat daddy. You hit orange hair since a meal. You know what's up.
Orange
Shit, man,
haired
that shit was-
Sensimilla would be considered dirtweed nowadays.
That shit right
No.
there, man. That's
No.
that shit killed
No,
my
no.
little sister high.
No salty tonight?
Yeah, he left early.
He left earlier. He went to bed.
He didn't go to bed. He's playing his damn games.
Whatever. He's
Hey,
like,
well-
Oh, he's probably got to get up early for work.
He's out there. He's out there playing World of Weenies.
He's
World of
no,
Weeds.
he said he was going to bed at 10 o'clock his time. So that's all I know.
$20. He's looking up midget wrestlers.
Midge, you got the first word right, not the second one.
Yeah,
He's got
Yeah, no,
he's got a
yeah. Second word should be midget porn.
There you go.
got a bottle of apple martini lube sitting there and
Apple martini
Yeah,
lube.
and
What the
a sticky
hell is
remote control.
apple martini lube? What the
Yeah,
hell?
What the hell is that?
That's P. Diddy's new line of lubes. And you know, bro, he's coming out with a new line.
Oh, I thought that was. Is that part of the turkey baster line?
No,
Oh
that's,
my
a separate,
God!
that's a separate division.
Is that a new flavor of fucking oil body or whatever they call it?
The Basters are on back order. They've been, so hot.
yeah. Instead of regular flavored baby oil, it's apple martini baby oil.
Apple martini lube, bitch.
Why the heck do you need 1,000? Why do you need 1,000 bottles of baby oil in your house? I mean, Jesus Christ!
If you got
Slide,
1,000 women
bro.
rolling into that door every month, you're going to go through it, I guess.
With Sublime don't use the turkey baster no more, man. Because after Kim left and everything like that, she took the turkey baster with her. So he went with a fire hose.
That's got to be crazy. Imagine the person that was bringing. Would they bring a box truck to deliver that shit?
Semi
No.
truck. Just unload it by the pallet.
Hey, if you got a load, if you went to go take a load to his
What?
house, you wouldn't question it there, boss man.
Take
You'd
the
be like,
load.
"Oh, I'm going to Pete Diddy's. Oh, I gotta drop this stuff off. And you wouldn't care what it was. You'd just be in there. Oh, look, hey, Mr. P. Diddy.
Well,
Yeah,
some of us wouldn't care if we went to P. Diddy's house.
he'd probably try to recruit you for some spank bank material.
If I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't walk in this fucking house. How's that?
Exactly.
Yeah, you be on videotape and shit. I wouldn't either.
All right, Steve. Don't make me put the video out when you was up here.
Shit.
We got here 24 by 40 by 11 high metal building, 12 gauge poles with 26 gauge side. They want 17,000 for it.
What size was it?
24 by 40.
Okay.
That
What are
seems
they
awful
breaking?
high.
What are they breaking ground for you, Gary?
Supposedly November.
It wouldn't be bad if I had the money for the concrete.
Why? That's the main problem right there. I already priced out a building to go to the back of my house, and it's like 8-10 grand, but they want freaking 20 grand to do the concrete foundation and shit.
You got to get up there being so cold. You probably got to do a lot of things for that concrete not to crick.
You just got to go into the frost line, about 10 to 12 inches into the ground.
So this is the thing here, though. I mean, I'm getting building, concrete, the doors, everything for 42.8, and I thought that was cheap.
Yeah.
What size build?
It's 30 by 40, but it's a pole barn.
Oh, you're getting wood?
Yeah.
You're doing wood for 42,000? Yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah, he got wood.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wood
Here in Connecticut, that'd be $80,000 right there just for the wood building.
No shit.
I already priced it out a couple of years ago. Yeah,
Connecticut's expensive.
it'd be like $70,000 alone just for to build the wood building.
Yeah, no, I'm getting the building, the concrete, and everything done for that.
Yeah, man. Gonna be badass, bro.
So with this quote, they sent me how I would have to have the concrete done for the rail, the base rail, the anchors. I'm like, really?
Well, that was my thing, though, Pinks, was that to get the metal building, they had to put 48-inch fucking rat wall all the way around it, 8 inches deep, 12 inches wide, and then that was the footing, and then the concrete. But this guy right here with the pole barn and stuff like that, I don't have to have the 48 inches. Just got to put the poles in 48 inches, so that's the footing.
Oh wow,
it sounds like he's doing a floating base.
We got a nosing bar. We've got 12-inch minimum or
sounds like he's doing a floating base on what they call floating base on that barn.
Oh really?
Are you putting a lift? Are you putting a lift in there?
Yes.
Well, make sure you tell them that because at least here, every time I called a lift company to find out how much a lift costs, they always made sure that you had 10 inches of concrete below the lift to anchor into.
You're telling me 6 inches up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's because you got that frost line, boss man.
Yeah.
No, they want 10 inches. They want 10 inches because of a good anchor point. They want it thick like that to handle the weight.
She wanted 10 inches too, so you gave it to her 3 times and had to owe her a little bit.
Yeah.
You give it to her 3 times and fold it in half, give her 3 more times. But
exactly.
Yeah, so, what I'm getting is the pole barn, and he's going to put the building up and everything, and then he's going to do the concrete.
Yeah, he's doing a floating floor. That's what it sounds like he's doing.
What is a floating floor?
It means you put sonotubes in the ground where all the footings are supposed to be on the anchor points of the barn, and then you kind of pour you don't use the base of the concrete as a pad as a base.
No, that's the footing.
Yes, exactly. That's why it's cheaper. You're not using it. They call that kind of the term they used up here is they're saying it's a floating floor. It doesn't really float, but it's not part of the main base structure.
Right.
That's like you in a swimming pool, then, boss man. You don't float.
Yeah, so but this guy, he's done a bunch of pole barns. He says never had any issues, and like I said, I'm getting the concrete's going to be 4,000 psi, and it's going to be 6 inches deep where the hoist is going, and then the rest of the floor is going to be 4 inches deep.
Rebar enforced, right?
He's rewiring it and putting gravel underneath.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joey's he's getting it done right. That's for sure.
What grade rebar is he putting in?
Man, don't give me lying, do you? I don't know.
Well, when you do a pole barn, the wood form for pouring the concrete will be outside the poles.
Yep.
Poles.
The poles.
The poles.
Like I said, I don't know everything, Gary, but all I know is enough research that I did that just make sure that wherever you're going to mount the base of the lift, that it's thick enough to handle the screws and the mounting points.
Yeah, we talked about that. We
Yeah.
talked about that on here and everything else.
And whatever lift you're buying, it'll actually say right in the catalog or in the brochure how deep or how strong they want your anchor points to be.
Right, right.
Yeah, I like
Because
them thick.
I literally in my design was going to have the rest of the garage like a certain thickness, like 8 inches, and then where I was going to put the lifts, I was going to go to like 10 to 12 inch.
You don't need to go
for
that deep.
extra support.
That's
For extra
overkill.
support.
So
I know, but
so Bama said that the poles are going to be outside the concrete. Yeah, that's not
No.
true.
No. The form, the wooden form to pour your concrete is going to be outside the poles. So your poles will be in the concrete.
The poles will be in the concrete in the building. Then he's going to pull the concrete. He'll have the concrete around outside the building around it.
Yeah.
now when's he starting this? Next year, right?
No, he's starting this in November.
He's going to pour when it's cold out?
Yeah, they do it all the time.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hey, I poured mine when it was raining.
It works. It works.
Like I said, these guys, the reason why I'm having this guy build it because I seen his work down the street and he does really good work.
That's right.
All right.
I've seen concrete poured in all kinds of weather. I've even seen it poured in
They got,
snow.
dude, listen.
Oh yeah. Well, I see them pour it up here like the DOT guys, but they'll also have it wrapped in blankets to keep it kind of warm and stuff. You know.
You shouldn't have to keep concrete warm. It heats itself up as it dries.
Yep.
Yep.
It heats itself up because it's curing.
So this dude that I know at work, his neighbor is he tests concrete, and the concrete he says that they put out nowadays, you ain't got to worry about when they pour it, as long as because they got certain mixtures for certain time of the year.
Yep. And
Yeah,
the only
they'll add
thing
different stuff to it.
about the concrete when you pour, you don't want direct rain hitting it hard. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. When you got direct rain hitting it with no top on it, it will screw it up. Other than that, you're good.
Are you gonna epoxy coat the floor?
I poured my own. It was thundering, lightning, raining, but luckily we had the top of the pole barn on, and it kept most of the rain off. And all I did was cover up most of the concrete with the tarps I bought from Ollie's, and it's fine.
But this guy's gonna do the concrete after he does the building.
So,
Yeah. Are you gonna do an epoxy coating on your concrete floor?
So, I would like to, but this is what's going to happen. I'm paying cash for this pole barn, so I'm not going to have any extra money to do anything until next year.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Well, epoxy. I don't know about down where you live, but epoxy coating up here was stupid amount of money.
Yeah, so I could do my own. I don't have a problem doing it my own because they got
Oh,
the leveler stuff. But like I says, all my money right now is going to be going to this building. I could buy a 1969 Boss 302 down the street here right now for 45 grand, and that's a steal. And I want to buy that car so freaking bad, but I can't because I got to build this building.
Yeah.
So you have a place to put a car like that.
Another place to put another car.
Yep.
But I mean, it's just it. So right now, I mean, all my money, because I ain't financing this thing because I want to retire in 3 or 4 years.
That's right.
And I want to. I'm going to pay cash for this. I'm going to be done with it. And I got a buddy of mine that's going to do electricity. And actually, my brother's coming up from Tennessee to help me do the plumbing.
Nice.
Yep. That's right.
Just take like $5,000, go to the casino, put on red or black, and then you'll have your epoxy money.
Yeah.
Hey,
My
if you want your plumbing checked, Bam will come up and do it for free.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
because you know what? Because I did my own concrete. I did basically everything myself, my wiring and my plumbing. So yeah, I'll check your plumbing there, T.
With that apple martini lube, he'll check it for you.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
well, that hose definitely clogged.
And guess what? My concrete and my new pole barn is here. The old one's gone, but you know what? It still works.
Yeah, I'm not doubting anything you guys say. I'm just going by, the area that I live in.
Oh, I agree. Gary, I told you on the phone. You do what you got to do because you don't live here. I live here.
And this guy, him and his son build these pole barns all over the place.
Yeah, trust him. That's like my daddy always said, son, if you want it done right, go see a professional.
And that's what these guys do. And I've seen this guy's work, and I ain't got, and the people that he's done it for have no complaints.
There you go.
Twice.
That's
Do it.
right.
And to top it off, I talked to guys down the street here that live at the end of the street. He's got a metal building pole barn, and I was talking to him, and I said, if you had to do over again, would you put this same building up? He said, no.
Yeah.
He said, if I had a chance to do it again, he goes, I'd do a pole barn.
Yeah, I remember me and you talked on the phone. If I had to do the metal building I had before, I'd have done the metal building again, but I couldn't.
Right.
But that's just preference. That's all it is.
But the thing about it is, though, is it's different up here. The ground's different. You guys probably got a lot of red clay and shit down there, so it's probably,
Hey, well,
we got a lot of
fellas,
sand.
I'm at work. I got to go. It was nice talking to you guys.
All right, boss man.
Later, boss man.
Later, boss, man.
All right, talk to you guys later.
All right, buddy.
Bye, boss.
But that's the thing, though, Pam, is that down up here where I'm at, you dig down a little bit, dude. It just turns to sand.
Yeah.
Damn.
What mine does is it starts out sand and then it goes to white clay, then it goes to red clay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's totally.
I don't
different.
have the white clay, thank God. Oh,
Yeah, the white clay here is terrible.
it's the worst. I mean, red clay makes a mess, but white clay is the worst.
Really.
Oh, that stuff is just dangerous.
Oh yeah, because Gary, as far as a 4-wheeler here, even though I had that 850, you getting, and I had the Gorilla tires on it, Gorilla back tires on it. You getting wet white clay? Oh my God!
That's shit slicker than owl snot.
Oh, dude, it sticks to every damn thing.
That stuff is horrible.
Yep.
Red clay is bad. Mind you,
Yeah.
I hate red clay, but white clay, the only thing it's got over red clay is it doesn't stain as much.
That's true. But the thing is, it's like
Stain red clay, but oh my God, it's worse in every other way.
it's like glue. It's like glue.
Sticky.
And that's why we got so many mud parks down here because of the white clay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we'll see what happens, man. I mean, it's
No, I think you're good, Gary. I'm just saying, you know your area. I know mine.
When's your building supposed to start?
sometime in November.
Oh, November. Okay.
Cool. I can't wait to see it. Takes a lot of pictures.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to sleep in it
I
when
can't
I'm
wait to
unemployed.
look at it. So I realize that I look up that building and I realize what I want is that 24 by 40 for this driveway right here. But I realize if I do that, there's not enough room between my house and my lot to get a 24 by 40 in there. Not the 40's fine. That's the length. It's the 24. It's just it'd be right up next to my house, like right on my house, and I can't do that because from my house to from the wall here behind me to the edge of my property is about 26 feet most.
Hey, I gotta get up in like 6 hours, so I'm gonna hop out of here.
Got to go, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Nighty pumpkin.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm out of here too.
all right, bye, baby. I love you, Pumpkin.
I think we're all about out of here because I got to get up in the morning for work too.
Yeah,
All right,
me
later,
and
guys.
everybody else. Have a good one, guys.
Y'all have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being
Stay
on.
blessed.
Being on
Thank
time.
you. Thank you.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
I'm out.